Hi guys. So I was supposed to start the stream and immediately roll into Grisco, but this is not Grisco. This is not where the bear man lives. Can someone tell the bear man that I need him right now? Hello? Is it Salmon Day, Fun Day? You know what? When you really think about it, that answer might just be yes. Let me open back up my Twitch chat because I lost them. I lost them immediately upon impact. It blew up. I'm sorry, Twitch chat. I closed all my Microsoft Edge tabs that blew you guys up. Ah, okay, I got it back. Don't forget about our story. Dude, Deltarune. Dude, Deltarune. Da! Da! What a crazy week. Some people that I was hanging out with yesterday are also big air ride fans, and we were just, Deltarune tomorrow in 2 months. Deltarune tomorrow in less than 2 months. The Switch comes out June 5th, right? So, less than 2 months, Deltarune tomorrow. Listen, man, if that Switch is like $600, I'll just play Deltarune on my computer. Where am I? I think they're not gonna raise it. I think they're just gonna be forced to wait, which means that we might not be able to get it. I think they're just gonna wait. Also, for the unfortunate political implications of Vietnam saying, "Hey, don't do that, please." Probably will help not make the price go uppies. So, I'm gonna go play Grisco now. Mitchell says, "Don't do what?" /Jen. Oh, our lovely U.S. government said, "Hey, other countries that have tariffs for a variety of reasons, I'm just gonna tariff everything." And other countries were like, "Hey, no. No." And Nintendo was like, "Hey, no." And they were like, "Okay, we are not doing pre-orders on Tuesday. We'll get back to you on that." Yeah. Oh, I haven't picked a Splatfest team yet. My audio's a little quiet. Oh, okay, wait, I can fix that. Forget about me for 3 minutes. I gotta eat and enjoy your food. Yeah, I have food next to me that I'll eat back. I realized I just put myself back in the lobby after I finally went to Grisco. This is not Splatfest team. Anyway, also let's go tie tie. We're pink. We're pink gaming. We're pink gaming. We're pink gaming. We're pink gaming. We're pink. I haven't been on a pink team in like a minute. Wee, 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 wee. Wee, wee, wee. Listen, half of the things I record at night never get finished. In the morning, I'm sleeping or I'm at work. But on the weekend, in the mid-morning or mid-afternoon, that's when the videos get done, baby. That's when the videos get done. Sometimes. Got here early, everyone's high. Oh no, I walked back to the lobby again. Victoria! Victoria! No. Go to Grisco! Go to Grisco, Victoria! Yeah, tie. Honestly, if you want to get the Mario Kart, you might as well get the bundle. You lose out on the physical, but you save like 30, 40 euros, so. She loves the. Okay, I gotta go back to the battle pot. I gotta take my stress out on these fish. We had a very good time at Dapple. But we went 2-3 against 2 teams on stream and through 3rd place. Oops! But it's okay, there's always next time. We were joking around, like obviously not for real, for real. We were like, that wasn't even the Big Dapple map list anyway. If it was the Big Dapple map list, with all of our wacky, stupid maps, we would have done it. We would have done it. It's just jokes though. There's so many, it was a good time. The Mako game. Not a good composition to be fighting on Mako clams, unfortunately. We were clams struggling yesterday. Some horrors. I may love clams, but clams didn't love us back. The other set we did where we went 2-3, there was it was double clams, so you think about getting the bundle? Yeah. Yeah. It's a good time. Since you have stream delays on Twitch, you follow from YouTube. Hey, listen, it's all good. Be wherever you want. Hi, Red. Hi, Red. How are you? Hi. Hello, Overlord Isaac. How you doing today? Do you have hiccups? No, that was me. That was me just being silly. You sent me something important. Okay. Why'd you simply not eat the other opponent's clams? You know, that probably would have been better. Just chucking them off the map so they couldn't have them. Sky High Sunday is back and looks like a complete track now. Dude, there's gonna be so much good in that Mario Kart game. I need it in my mouth. I need to have it. I need a delicious treat. It depends on the bundle. The physical version of Mario World is pre-installed. The bundle will be a digital edition. You will not get a physical with the bundle. You know, I was looking at a couple of photos that people were posting from like the camera view and stuff. You know, I always laugh a little bit. Like I have very dark hair, and I have a very stark middle part, right? I just always had that. It looks so bad on a camera from far away. I'm like, wow, at least I know exactly where I am when I'm walking around under there. You love throwing clams off the map. You said you can't use them. It feels like a jerk move. No, it's what you do to win. Nintendo Korea did multiple oopses. Yeah, I know. Nintendo Korea's like out there kind of spoiling content. Very funny, honestly. All right, you know what? Before we start fighting fish, let's go and like run all these. Ah, they're like, these hats are like blood brothers. They're soul bloods or blood souls, whatever that one game is. Give me all these. The blood brothers. Gang, Richard, gang. The fact that the caps on the first one were all pink, it probably was from like some real grinding that we were doing probably last time on stream. Listen, we gotta get blessed by some scales from Mr. Grizz before we get started, because that will make us get even more delicious, beautiful, fantastic, yumbly scales. Yeah, I am always a big me enjoyer. Why do you have 61 capsules? Probably, I think the last time we streamed Salmon Run, I had to go like really quick at the end, so I like kind of tumbled out of here. Today, chat, you get to have me for Salmon Run until I have to leave my house. Or I guess a few minutes beforehand, because I'll have to like get dressed. I'm not fancy yet. But a couple of my friends are having an engagement party today, but it's not till like 3, so I can play for at least like 3.5 hours. And there, look, all my capsules are gone! Yay! There we go. Whippy! I didn't know you were running for salmon, Vic. This stream was always a maybe. Like, if I came home from Big Dapple and I was like, I would have just edited a video or something instead because I have like nothing done. Oops. But I got home and I like at like 1:30 in the morning and I messaged the Dapple chat. I was like, how am I supposed to go to bed after that? The structure of Big Dapple at 7 was so good because like they had like an event in the middle with like the TOs playing against random people from the community, which meant that I had time to eat food. Life is good. Dude, proper self-care at the LAN. I was popping off. Hi, Opti. How you doing? Everyone booed the TOs so much. That was funny. A little bit funny. Dude, I mean, come on. Pico was on the mic roasting his fellow TOs. You're not staying long, unfortunately. It's all good, Sketchy. How many you can jive with the idea that Mario Kart World is both a 3D Mario mixed with Mario Kart Racing? I mean... It kinda is. When you really think about it. Alright, we'll get ourselves in the scrapper pool. I mean, like, you know me. From the millisecond that the thing started. I might not have. I'll have to look sad. Okay, sorry if I missed something. I didn't even open my DMs for Mitspell, who just asked me a little while ago. Alright, so our pool is scrapper. I'm thinking. Guys, I'm using my brain here. We're kind of... I'm thinking. Do we want to do our usual where we play all the way to the big fish? Or do we want to do like 2 games per group, but you can come back 2 times? If people build meter in the in-between, we might see more fish overall. Why is your Switch username Vicvillon with an F? Oh yeah, oh I still have my Fuego Calamari stuff. Wait. Back to normal. Wait, do I usually have my old team tag in my username here? This is English UK. Wait, I can't be mixing the Englishes. Oh, Jay's always been a mod, just for giggles. Blue says, no fair. I want sword. I main the stamper. There, boom. You ready? Yeah, just, you know, listen. Can't beat that argument. There'll be some day where I'm just gonna take the sword away from all of you at random and we'll all laugh about it. Hi, Mimic you. You don't have to do any actual modding, by the way. Like, none of you have to. It's just, the sword is just to look pretty. Whacker says, you know who else main stamper? Yo, true. Okay, I'm done. Okay, I'm not gonna do it anymore. I'm not gonna do it anymore. I'm done. That was comedy. Comedy comes in 2s. The 3rd is giving red VIP so they can be purple. Boom. Does it work like that? Does the VIP make it purple? I'll find out. Okay. We'll play the video game. Also, people said we should just play till fish, so, okay. I still have all these up from the, Oh, where are half of the spinning Vicvillons? Did they all, like, die in a fire? Oh, the bingo card is too high. There they are. Yeah! Get blocked by my bingo card, chat. How are you ever gonna know what the password is now? There we go. Boom. We bring the boom. Alright. So this pool is scrapper. We'll play till the big fish. There we go. No way Salmon Run bingo. Oh, wait, Salmon Run bingo could kind of go crazy. Well, there wasn't really a third-party game where they yapped for like 2 minutes straight. I am Speed. I'm not watching that movie, but I'm enjoying the clips of people going to the movie theater and like that. I don't have time to go to the movie, so. Oh joy, more workplace hazards. Woo! Listen, we can look. I got the PPE ready to go. I'm safe. I'm good. I can't believe Juno asked you to sing Bomb Rush Blush. It was so fun. Juno's so nice. It's really funny because we've yapped for a while, And the Bomb Rush blush thing was not a quick thing. It just kind of happened at random, but then it was also like, oh! Thanks, Mitzville. You know, I was enjoying your artwork that you sent me because you were killing it, and then I looked to the side. This is what I see in the DMs as well. And let me move that so you have just the Discord on the screen. And then let's try that again. Okay, there you go. Now you have no distractions in the background. Yeah, I'm spinning in circles right now. Don't worry, chat's got this. Chat's like good fishers right now, so you don't need to worry about it. Anyway. Mitzvah really wanted to know they're working on being silly and like drawing like Splatoon, and they wanted opinions on which one gives the Splatoon vibe better. This slightly desaturated one or this oversaturated one. They wanted some thoughts. They wanted some thoughts. Okay. Hi, Elsa Yuri. How you doing today? Welcome on in. Is it? Oh wait, I just realized your name is. That's a horrifying username. Change of plans. You're gonna register your inventory overhaul to Splatoon when you feel like it. Fair enough. I didn't read the rest of it. Comedy. Fish. Get bombed at, idiot. Go. See, but chat didn't even need me. You have loads of Pokemon to trade for the Nuzlocke. Well, I'll be doing that probably Saturday. The idea is, I'll probably do 2 to 3 Splatfest live streams. I'll do one on Friday because Friday is my birthday and the ever-turning clock never stops ticking. I'm going to turn 29. Then I'll probably do another one in the afternoon on Saturday because it only makes sense, right? It only makes sense. And then I'll probably do another one on Sunday. Right? Okay, Grandma, get your retirement fund already. No, I don't want to take that out right now. Have you seen the stock market? Oh, our friends are facing the horrors down there in the corner. Wee-wee! I'll help you. I'll help you. No! Yay! It's alright, guys. We were feeding to build for meter for the fish. Clearly. We can still fix her, by the way. This is still very fixable. Luckily, Bone Rattle has like 9 million walls and ways to throw eggs across the world. I'm gonna down that missile though. Oh my god, Vic, you're 50? No! 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 Your birthday's like 10 days before mine. Yeah, April gang! April gang! April gang! You're reliving the trauma of your first ever Salmon Run rotation with this one. Hey, listen! You're better at it now than you probably were back then, Sketchy. Focus fully on the gameplay. Sorry, I can't hear you over me doing flips in my mind. My brain's like a scrambled egg. You're on Twitch as well. Ooh, a secret creature. Thank you for the follows. Jay says, oh, I get it. Vic means Junior because she tries to feed into the delusion that she's still young. Yikes! I didn't play any Junior at Dapple yesterday. Wow. It's because I really haven't been practicing Junior, so I just stuck with it. Vic, why do you have that thing? What thing? You're entering your 20s. Have fun. Yippee! Listen. I jest and I joke about, like, being almost 30. Like, thankfully, still another year. But in reality, getting older has its pros and its cons. One of the biggest pros, especially getting into your 20s, is, like, you're gonna have a lot more, like freedom to do things, like follow your whimsies. You never know when you might end up like doing something really fun and lovely. Like one day just something strikes you and you know what? Sometimes you gotta just follow that path. Sometimes you just gotta follow that path. Be like, you know what? You know what? Maybe I do want to randomly go to the library. You'll be like 24 sitting in your room. Be like, you know what? Maybe I want to go pick up a book. Pick up the book. Oh. Not the painting bucket losing to the triple flipper flopper. The Vicvillon era might be over. Our era might be done. Vic, my name is Mitsplelt. Vic, I want to get Mitsplelt. That is my name, Mitsplelt. I want another Mitsplelt. I remember one time I called you by the right thing, and you were like, wait a minute, I don't know if I like this. Go! You were playing NZAP last night, it's fun! It's so fun! Ooh! Oh. Game? Hey. That was the thing. Yeah, did that happen? Did that happen to you guys? Balloon. Did it happen to the frames? You love your no, that was the game. That was the game. Did it happen to you guys? Blue's, yeah, it happened to me too. If you blend olives to make olive oil and sunflowers to make sunflower oil, how do you make baby oil? You know, these are the questions that maybe shouldn't be asked. You had to reset Black 2 to get an Oshawott and White 2. Guess what? Fool transferred their Samurai from Black 2 before forgetting you needed to breed it. No! And you can't get it back, I'm guessing. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, hey, it's a second, bro. You're getting a lag from both the chat and the stream. You think half your problem is your phone. I mean, sometimes your phone might be fighting for its life. You have too much stuff open at once. Hey man, listen. Do you really have to be here? You're just hanging out. You're addicted to that poker game Balacho lately. Dude, Balacho's so good. I know so many people will love it. I'm too scared to play it because I feel like it would just be so over. I think I wouldn't be playing other things if I started to play Balacho. I know it's really, really, really good. I don't understand what's going on when I watch other people play it because I've watched a little bit of it, but like, I know that it wouldn't take much for me to probably become horribly whimsy-killed. Dangerously so. Yeah, that's why he's making another one. That's why he's making another Kirby Air Ride, baby. It'll be better than the last. The last was peak. It was so good you paid $10 for it on your phone. You know what you gotta do is, if you and the fam someday get Apple Games, Apple Arcade, that's what it's called, right? I have that, and I always forget what it's called. Then you get it for free! I mean, like, listen, if people want me to do things, and I like that thing, I'll do it. I'll do it, you never know, Isaac. Go. Horribly whimsy pills, an interesting way to say gambling addiction. Oh, well, hope you feel better soon, Michael. Take care of yourself. You're back from closing a lot of tabs, and you're still getting... Oh, I thought this was Grizzco Roller for a second. Wrong. Hashtag Samsung. Okay, well then, it might be so over for you then. Go. All right, goodbye, fish. La 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 la. Oh, I didn't paint the circle just the right way to get everything all at once. That's not it. Alright, bye-bye. Hey, listen guys. I didn't want to have to do this to you. I wanted to let you live. brain, same brain, same brain, same brain. What's your favorite final boss in Smash? Oh God. My brain is really small. I'm not even thinking about. I guess like GameCube era Master Hand, Crazy Hand? That's the first boss I think about when I think about Smash, at least. See you later, also Isaac. Thank you for chilling out with us. Get it from here. Joe. Worth it? Would you play Salmon Run with all 4 Dynamo Roller? I mean, you can go into, whatchamacallit. You know, oh my God. You can go into Private Run and do it there. One time I made a video based on a stream we did where all we did was play the same weapon in Grisco the whole time. It was a good time. Stop making me play Wiper. No escape. You're blue in chat. Hello, Loon. Better question. What's your favorite Kirby boss? Oh. If I could give you a genre of Kirby boss, I think I will always be a fan of the Squeaks. The whole Squeak Squad, baby. The whole Squeak Squad. Hello, Alexander. Did you get to see your Minecraft movie and did you enjoy it? I know you've been very excited for that for like a long time. Dude, DeRoach is like the guy. He's the guy of a lifetime. I'm sad. Yeah, the Squeaks. His favorite Splatoon boss, a better question. The fella with the shoes from Splatoon 1! The Great Octo Nozzle! He's just so silly! Easy, free question. Don't kill me, please, with the hammer. Oh, I didn't have enough for that. Anyway. More bosses, please? Whatever. Die, Scrapper. Ah! 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 More bosses in the tree. Oh, it's like me. Oh, yeah. Bro, you have a full meter. Where are the fish? Maybe you're joining up with people like that. Hey! Why are we doing this? Hey! What's going on? Come on, it wouldn't happen a third time, right? It would happen a third time, right? You like the fish with the gold teeth? Octomom is very nice. You saw no drops on your end. Blue says he got no drops. Is that Hunter? Kid Squid? Any drops? Hunter says, Sure, or is this Switch is not? I just got this Switch like a few months ago. I bought this OLED, by the way, like near the start of this year, and I kind of held on to it because I knew my regular Switch was gonna go kaputskis. It's not this Switch. This Switch is new. Ish. It's protesting. No. I don't know if I'm gonna bother to move all of my data to my Switch 2, honestly. Like, I feel like this will still be fine. Also, the smaller size, the Switch one is nice for like, carrying it around. It's giving out. Well, I think they've given that some, but not. Oh my God, Victoria, you're bomb. This is what I get. I don't play Junior with the land, and then I miss my You guys didn't see that. Didn't happen. You know, Mitspell, you'll be very happy to know that there's a team that has been to a couple of Dapples now that has the funny name that would make you giggle and laugh. It's very funny because they're actually very nice people, and just one of the people on their team, their like girlfriend was like, "Hey, you should call your team Splatoon." And they were like, you know what? We have no other dudes. Let's do that. But then they actually like committed to it, and they've done it for like 2 or 3 events now. So I think we're just cursed forever with having that as a team name at the event. But the people who have the team name are really nice. They're just cursed with an awful joke name. They don't have any other ideas. They're cool. They were telling me they're gonna get like funding so they can like from their school or whatever, so they can like keep coming to the lands and not have to pay for it. It's so based. And I'm like, wait. I had to commentate them and say their name like 15 times. Maybe not like 15 times, but. What's wrong with that? You're just weak. It's cursed. It's funny, but it's also cursed. There was Eon and friends had a team named Hottest Dogs. Really bringing out the Long Island. Commentating some tears. Go. Every time they said, "Oh, what? When were they saying that?" Red, I didn't even know that was happening too. Oh, some of them are so nice. Oh, awkward. There we go. This is why we wail, though. We wail to live. Is that freaking fish still out there? Hey, buddy. Listen, I'm Explo. You go now. Something for my teammates so they don't explode. Who's Glungus? I feel like I should remember. Oh yeah, isn't it like a cat? I think I remember that now. Isn't it like a cat or something? Did you really just wail on a small fry? No, I used the whale to not run out of paint. That's so I'd be able to leave. The whale served a very primary function. Also, whale does not actually aim at small fry, so it probably just aimed at the floor because I burned it. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I would rather live than have to force someone to go down into that to revive me, so. Your life is very, very, very valuable. And just, hi Vic, I know it's Triumvirate. It's Triumvirate for like another 8 hours, right? Give or take. Because Triumvirate was mostly yesterday. We didn't have a Salmon Run event at Dapple. Stop sweating in Salmon Run. It's too late. Listen, I will be mostly throwing while I'm playing Salmon Run because I'm staring at the chat. But I'm allowed one sweaty moment every 5 minutes, probably. 8 p.m. Eastern. Okay. That makes sense. I forgot. We're not on even times anymore. Big Run Dapple. We've already had Dapple fall on a Salmon Run. Did it fall on a Big Run at one point? I feel like it did. It's definitely fallen on Eggy Works before. Hamazas, your life is very valuable. Unless you're working for Mr. Krabs, then your life is worth 62 cents. He sold you for 62 cents. To Eggy Works. You know what event did fall during Big Run? Your Japan trip. It's okay. It was beautiful, and my friends got engaged, and I'm going to their engagement party today after they got engaged in Japan. So This is how I cope. Ah! Stop! Ah! You'll get more details on that when I eventually make the vlog, and who knows how many months. Yay! My phone is full of footage, and I've done nothing with it, and I did not record myself at all. I recorded everything around me because I was having such a good time. I took so many photos of the water. The photos of the water are not useful for the vlog, but I love looking at the water. We went over so many bridges. I was going wow, 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 wow. I got to see our friends. Yeah, what's happening? It's okay. The game is obviously checking to see if we're ready for Triumvirate, The year is 2072. Vic finally releases the Japan vlog. Yay! 2040! Hi, Kyre. What's up? No, I didn't forget, but we could win the Luck and Chance! We could win the Luck and Chance! Oh, I said hi to you earlier, Alexander. Hope you enjoyed your movie. Your birthday's in 5 days. I know. Listen, it might be the least Springfest theme to ever grace our eyes, but I got my Splatfest on my birthday. Yay! But you know, if they redo Springfest Old again next year, like we get the original one back with the baby animals, well, that one's on my birthday next weekend. Next year, my birthday's on a Saturday. Come on! What if I start begging now? If I start begging now, you know, maybe it'll work. I know it doesn't work like that, but maybe it'll work. Blink, 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 blink. Oh, these poor fish. You guys are not really thinking this through. Don't land on top of the other guy that just had an entire blue map. It's not gonna do you well. Yes, I know it's a coincidence, Flagman, but I'm allowed to be silly. You've responded to almost every single one of my silly comments today with a very serious response. Please don't do that too much, friend. Go. Ugh. Hey, fish friend. Thank you. Do you think it's? I don't know about that, misspelled. I'm gonna say no. Probably not. I think asking is very important. Manny says not yes. Go. Thank you. I'm saving our jets for later. Birds, I mean, you do already do like half of that. Oh, I hope. Oh, never mind. I thought you were serious for a moment. Hope you're doing okay out there, though, Matthew. Springfest is literally on the start of your spring break. Yeah. I gotta finish at least. I have a silly video that should come out in time for Fest or during Fest. Oh. I have another silly video that other people know about that I did not finish in time for when I wanted to finish. They'll still come out eventually, but that's not that one. Go up here. You honestly forgot the fest is next week. Well, I'm here to remind you. It's literally in 5 days. You're on team night. Oh, don't worry about it. Like, pick whatever team you want. You're still allowed to hang out and watch us win. Dude, like I forget who said it, but someone said I should have done another like door or like floor tier list or something again for April Fools. I wish I had the time to do it. The S2 video was the only thing I was gonna be popping out with the limited time I had, but I locked in. I locked in. That's so we could be a little silly. I mean, would it have been nicer if I got it out at the start of the day on April Fools instead of the end of the day? Yeah. But beggars can't be choosers. Better to have it out than to have never made it at all. You need to tell your friend when the fest is. They've been asking. Oh yeah, it's this weekend. Coming up, birds. So like not Not like this weekend because it's over basically, but next weekend. It's Friday, April 11th until Sunday, April 13th. Because I'm so mad. Why'd they break the rerun streak of having the seasonal reruns the same time as the first seasonal? Just for this one, for it to land on a single day, you have to be out. It's because Sunday, April 20th is Easter. So, oh, I'm aerosprite. So I think they had to push it around. I don't know if they've ever had a Spring Fest that landed on like Easter action, so. Oh, do we have Grisco Slosher? Oh, this is kind of like so over actually. Wait, I'm just gonna let them deal with this. I'm gonna get some eggs. So yeah, Easter gotcha. I got finangled by Easter. Oh, Victoria! Time waster. Chad, how many eggs do we get by the end of this, by the way? Place your bets. We're kind of like... Oh, Victoria! Less eggs if I do that. I'm locked in over here. Oh, I'm liking all these guesses. I think I'm gonna hit the number that you guys are guesstimating, like, before it's even... Woo! Wait, one more! Yay! Almost the funny. Woo! Woo! Give me my triumvirate! Woo! Woo! What's your favorite Switch 2 game so far in the Direct? Anyway. There's nothing that like compares to how I feel about that and how I still feel about that. I don't know, it's gonna take a while for me to feel normal about that. I feel like I like almost want to like make a really aggressive video essay. Just yapping about how Kirby Air Ride is basically the game of a generation. Like, the people that were really strongly affected by the Kirby Air Ride bit in the Direct are my kind of people. It's very funny when you watch the Direct, and there's a specific subset of people who, like, lose their minds and then, like, can't even focus on the DK part, and other people are like, oh, wow, hey, Kirby. When the air is riding. Dude, oh man. We need a new mix of Checker Nights. Please. Please. We need online city trial. Dude, they can have the same like dinky little map from like 20 years ago and I wouldn't care. I would not. The first game Vic's gonna buy is Air Rides. Oh no, I'm still gonna get Mario Kart first. I wanna play and stream Mario Kart for 9 million years, but hi Alice, how you doing? I wanna be hearing Kirby Ride music. I need some in my life. I mean like, you know, I wonder if they'll bring back Top Ride. Okay, I'm Nova. I have like three piddles of damage. Maybe I don't want to be here. Well, hopefully you got to enjoy it afterward. Yeah, I heard the stream kind of had a moment in like the OG run of it. I guess they must have uploaded an alternative that like wasn't busted later on. Maybe I like watched the right, I don't know. Hi, Photon Jet, how you doing? City Trial was the best mode. I mean, City Trial was an open world roguelike before there were open world roguelikes, if you really think about it. You start the game with your dinky binky little compact star and you run around and you collect power-ups and then you play a minigame. If you really think about it, if you really think about it, I had never thought about it like that until I saw someone tweet it. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. They're kind of cooking? They're kind of like super cooking? Go. You signed it. You're doing great. You're preparing for a MK8 DX tournament you signed up for. Ooh, good luck. Do you think there's like even more whimsy from people in general regarding Mario Kart with like World being so close? You know, minus the pricing stuff, but like otherwise at least, the game's at least super swag. You're excited for Goomba and Mario Kart? You don't need arms to drive? One of my friends drew like a picture of like Goombella driving a cart. I'll try and I can find it after this. I retweeted it. Not retweeted, I rebleeded it. What do you even call like a blue sky tweet? I'm gonna take care of some. Okay, have a good one, Michael. City Trial was above its time. Dude, they were just doing things. I think in my heart of hearts, I care a lot for some of the old video games that like really tried things that were out of the box. Like I have very strong feelings about Neopets: The Darkest Fairy, which I don't know how well Neopets: The Darkest Fairy has truly aged, but you have to respect what he was going for. Being like semi-open world, having like a fancy magic system. Like they were trying their hardest. Anyway, I'm gonna try and fix this. Up. Go, 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 go. Yes, thank you. There you go. Can't stop me if I'm a crab. Come on, Topaz. Unlockables. Secret EGAD. You didn't see any playable inklings in Mario Kart World? What's the point? Yep. 7 out of 10 game, putting it down. How much jail time would one serve if they were to borrow eggs from Agrisco ships? They're technically considered company property. I mean, like, you know, I'm not one to tell you what to do. Just make sure Mr. Grizz doesn't take note or anything like that. I've heard the rumors. What are those rumors? I don't know. I tried to go for it. The more I back up, the more of them there are. We have your last show today at 2. Ooh, good luck. I'm gonna go back over to my teammates. Like a normal good little charger. No, I missed. Oh, I got them. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, we have specials on the deck. Ooh, 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 our fish. Our fish. Clearly we were just working to raise the meter all the way. Our fish. This is so sad. We had double Grisco charger, and then the game was like, okay, that's all the range and all the damage you actually get, though. Good luck. Thank you, Kid Squid, for trying to revive people. I mean, like, the Mario Kart is awesome. Tony Hawk Pro Skater on the Switch. Tony Hawk Pro Skater on the Switch. I don't know if there have been other Tony Hawk Pro Skaters on the Switch, but like, I kind of want to buy Tony Hawk Pro Skater for the Switch too. I kind of want to be the buyer. be like this, doing flips. Wait. Anyway, it's time for mothership. Nova again. The game. You see all the games telling me something. Don't know what. It's telling me that. I was trying to make some kind of joke about stars, but I got nothing. I got nothing. My days of improv are over. I burned all of them on my silly little ditty. Anyway, if I can't get my hands on a Switch 2 because of like scalping shenanigans, I'm just gonna play Deltarune on the Switch 2 release day. If I can get my hands on the Switch 2, I think what I'll do is I might play Deltarune again on my computer to get my data back, because I don't know if I have it anymore, because my computer kind of like had a moment, right? Because I'm assuming you can't like pick a chapter. I'm assuming you like start at the start. I think it'd be fun to replay Deltarune. Dude, if they scalp the 2, you're gonna crash out. Duh! Oh, you think there won't be any scalping going on? Oh, you think? Oh, unfortunately. Unfortunately, the horrors might happen. Playing Deltarune Chapter 2 and 3 fills you with determination. It's like it's been so long, and I kind of want to re-enjoy some of the really fun dialogue. Here, guys, I'm here with my two damage to help with the mothership. When you stream the new chapters, oh, you know it. The idea of streaming the old chapters would be to mentally prep for the new ones. I made a video for Deltarune Chapter 2. I did like a supercut of all the stuff that was really fun during it. I didn't make a video for Deltarune Chapter 1 because me and my sister played that on my computer many years ago. You get it a couple months after it comes out, so there's less scalpers. Yeah, literally. Remember that buying a console at launch, like, is a luxury? Like, and if you can't get it at launch, it's okay. The video games will still be good 2 months later. Imagine you like get like, you buy like you buy Pikmin 4, let's say, and you buy it like 2 months after the game comes out, and it knows, it's like, you didn't buy this game at release, you bought this secondhand. We're gonna remove the ice Pikmin. Ah! Like, I bought the Switch 1 when it came out. I got lucky. I went to a place, and they happened to have it. I was like, oh, yay. And you know what I didn't do? I didn't buy any games, because I was flat broke. I spent, like, a majority of my money that I had from my silly college paycheck on getting that beautiful Switch 1, baby. And I got game later. Ooh. Those are your favorite Pikmin? No ice Pikmin for you. You did not support the game at release. How could you do such a horrible thing? That would actually make a good game concept, a game that changes based on when you buy it. I mean, you could say that for like, I don't know, Pokemon or Animal Crossing games that have like a season mechanic. Like, there's gonna be a lot of people that don't get the Switch 2 until Christmas. And if you're in that pile of people who won't see the console until Christmas, you get to oogle at other people playing the game and get yourself excited for when you do get to get it. Like, I didn't have a 3DS for like a good couple of years until after it came out. Like, it came out like around when I was going to college, so I was like busy with being a good little AP student and stuff like that. And then I bought it later with my funny college money. Yay! This is Fly's weapons for sure, but it's okay. We control them by just standing on the standing on the rail. Yeah, like that. Who's got it unlocked? What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Me turn. La 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 yeah 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 yeah. See, all we do is just swap over to the other rail and we keep having a giggle. Ah, giggle's over. Why don't the salmonids just jump? They do, but not very high. Yay! Oh, it's wave 3. Oh, you know what that means actually. Wait. La 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 do 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 la 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 do 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 la 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 do 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 la 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 la. There you go, guys. Go get those eggs. Look at all that beautiful paint on the ground around the circle. There's our fish. Oh, hey, look, and the game didn't lag on me this time. Whee! Hi, Cole. I picked Team Africa. They don't jump, they hop. This is true. Hello? I'm hitting both these guys in between. Oh, come here to Boris! Oh. One singular, very rude stingray. Hey, man, I'm kind of busy right now. I'm busy right now! Okay, fine, I'm gonna go get this stinger. I got it. Bye, Boris. Okay, 1, 2. Up on my shoe. Okay, bring you over to Toho. Where I inevitably Toho. Yeah. Yeah. Run! Oh, we got this though. Is it not? Oh. Yay! 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 Doink! Okay. Bye. And bye. Yay! Whippy! Oh, yay! And that's how it is, baby! And that's how it is! Pearl's like, no, the lesbians, sorry. They gotta go back. They gotta go away. They gotta go. What the heck, cheating? Nuh-uh, we're just better like that. We're just better. We love the seagull, the delicious treats, fantastic snacks. There we go. So sad. I realized that Twitch got an ad like right as it was ending. Anyway, our password is 8280. Anybody's allowed to join us for fish. If you build up some meter beforehand, we have a better chance at seeing fish faster. You don't have to, but your brain is huge. You might be able to help us circumnavigate my empty meters. The rotation changes in 12 minutes. Oh, well, we're gonna be building some meter with this one. I love it. You're trying to get the bone rattle badge, but you keep getting dookie weapons. How far are you in Mitzfeld? What's your EVP right now? I forget why I hate this app so much. Then I just got 4 ads in a row. Yay! Thanks, Twitch. You got a Spanish Red Bull ad. Well, Jay, aren't you secretly Spanish and love Red Bull? Hey, Chad, anybody want to help Mitzfeld get their hands on a tasty, tasty badge? You're free and you want to lock in for like a bit of time with them. You could help to save a life. Or at least get that life beyond the very beginning threshold of EVP room. You do a side order room. Are you trying to go for that 200 or are you trying to sneak to like 4? Nah, I can do it myself. Oh, you're locked in. I'm a self-made splel. Wow, even more mid-spell than me. And besides mid-spell, you know that we never ever lose on streams. Like, if you join us, you'd probably get tons of free points. All the free points in the world. You know, actually, I'm letting these freaking cars go upstairs themselves. Yeah, go around. Jump, 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 jump. I had to make sure I got at least one of those scrapper kills for myself. You can't forget, chat. Part of the reason why I play so much Salmon Run is to eventually get my 5 stars, sorry. My golden scrapper killing badge. Vic lying on the internet? No, streamers never lie. It makes you feel better. I get English ads all the time. Is your primary language not English? Out of curiosity? No way. You got 9s on Bone Rattle a while back. Definitely one of your favorite maps to play in higher EVP. It's the delicious rails. A lot of the European retailers are actually undercutting the price. I did hear about that. Because remember, an MSRP is simply an MSRP. Stores can technically sell things for whatever they want. I'm not sure. I wonder what happens if you like. I don't really. I'm not very big brain when it comes to all the tariff shenanigans. I don't really know what happens if you like import an object that's being like purposely underpriced in another country. Go to Good Vibes Gaming. He'll be your oh. One of my plushies randomly like fell down from my from the wall right now. It just kind of I have a little surprise. Watch this. What are all your EVPs right now? I think I have Sockeye and I have Bone Rattle. I don't think did I ever get Vision? I think we did, right? Or did I simply desire it and it didn't happen? I have to look on the app. Very disrespectful in kill. And I'll do it again! Shamelessly. I don't know why my hair decided it wants to be in a funky shape, specifically on that side. Well, I mean, listen, man. If it doesn't cost much extra and the price of shipping them overseas doesn't really change anything, a few of us might be fake Europeans. I'll get those eggs later. We could have gotten 999s on the last ground rotation. We didn't feel like staying up till 3 a.m. Hey, listen, that's so real. Like, you have to, especially if you're going from, like, the 40 to the 999, it is not fast. You could win every single game, and it's still gonna be a while. Die. That's okay. Oh, this way. we're trying to build meter. Go. I think we're gonna be one griller worth of eggs short, though. Sadly, IIRC. Yeah. Why is there no sound? Oh, my sound might have died. I'll fix that. We'll go bip, bap. And I just had the beautiful sound of fishing again. Hi, Octo465. How you doing today? Welcome on in. There you go. They need to fix the wave breaker in Salmon Run because a deployed wave breaker should not end the shift when everyone dies. It's not an active object or something like that. Whale counts. Strikes count. But wave breaker, she doesn't get the respect she deserves. You cannot look at Twitter without every 5 posts seeing people reacting to chicken jockey. What do we do? It's all over. I mean, compared to the previous state of Twitter.com, I'll take chicken jockey. I'm gonna hide my camera for like a little tiny bit just so I can take a bite of my food that I had on the table that I put here when I started my stream. I didn't eat, although I'm not gonna really consume much of it over in the middle of the match, so you get me back. So sad. Oh, Red, you might not know Lucky J, but Lucky J is like my clean saint. So I let them live their best life. She's locked in. Can you show chat how supreme Dread D is? Jay's like the one Dread D devout. The kids are gonna be all right, and I point to people like Jay. Dread D is her water bucket. Release. This thing is running into high level Takaroka and just having a giggle and a laugh. The bye Slodger. See you later also Hazel. Thank you for chilling out with us here on stream. Oh, did we manifest Wave Breaker into existence, by the way? It's like right there right now. Oh. Oh, I forgot there's like a clip where he's like about to kill a chicken with the lava. Like, obviously, don't put Minecraft movie spoilers. I know, funny, but don't put Minecraft movie spoilers in the chat because there might be people who like plan to watch it. I don't intend on watching it, but like, it's you see, it sounds like it's one of those movies that's like kind of like the so bad it's good type, or people are just enjoying it just to enjoy true Minecraft whimsy. I heard that, like, apparently Jack Black got, like, really addicted to Minecraft in the process of, like, this whole thing, which is funny as hell. Even though the movie is, like, not good, there seems to be an earnest respect for Minecraft, which is really funny. Unfortunate that the movie is the way that it is. But, like, you know, in these times, maybe we really just need something like the Minecraft movie, just to feel a little silly and a little just to feel a little silly and goofy for a little while. And that's why we're gonna be doing temp now. We're bringing back the temp SMP. Temp SMP tomorrow. Tomorrow is not that. You don't think anyone expected to be serious? No. From the moment we got I am Steve, it might have been a little done. You might have already brought the steak a little too well done. When the I am Steve came up, a bunch of people in the theater said I am Steve and I've been seeing the clips. Do you think that people in part do it because they want to be the next Clips? Because that would be a little silly to think about. Yeah, make sure that do that. Beautiful, fantastic. You want to do something in the vein of Minecraft story mode, but oh well. Hey, listen, movie 2 maybe. Listen. The Minecraft movie may be bad, but it'll never be worse than Snow White. Hey, wee! Come on, aren't you so excited for a bunch of CGI, gnomes? Not gnomes, oh my god. A bunch of CGI dwarves? Very different creatures. Who needs real actors when you can have actors that aren't real? Hooray! Hooray! Can't wait to see what they do with the Lilo and Stitch movie. Taking my childhood movie and making it into something. You know, this Minecraft lore, but without a mainline story. I mean, like, I guess when you really think about it, they kind of had the creative freedom to do, like, literally whatever they wanted with the Minecraft movie, so they did that. How will we feel in a few more years? Don't forget, we got like 2 years until the Zelda movie comes out. Are we afraid? Is it like a be not afraid child? I'm cautiously optimistic. I'm curious. We probably won't see hide or hair of it for another, like, year. Wave breaker! Splatoon, but you're announcing every special like you're Jack Black. And back to no meter, baby! And back to no meter! We win! Yeah, I'm cautiously optimistic when it comes to the Zelda movie, honestly. That's water. Oh, Victoria! Don't be stupid! Use your brain! I die now, though. Uh-huh? Okay, wait, listen, we take items. Okay, listen, but I really don't want to blow up, so, First I was afraid, then I was petrified. I use a double wave breaker that's by my side. Blowing up a fish. We're making a big wish. Oh, high tide. Oh, high tide. Oh, high tide. Hi, punk rock. Yeah, I do YouTube. But I started streaming on Twitch like 2 months ago for funsies, honestly. And now everyone can watch me throw on 2 streaming platforms. Oh, please, I'm joking. I'm being so silly. It didn't! I was never allowed to stand in one place here, unfortunately. Sometimes war never changes. But we'll take getting some scales at least. We might get all bronzes from that. Oh, we got some silver! Sorry you threw, it's okay. High tide is always a cruel, cruel mistress. Poor Travis. There was a lot of pressure put on you to not throw, and all it takes is a little bit of time, and... Only Boris died. We did pretty okay in the damage category. I was just throwing my sloshes lovingly to where I knew that Joe was gonna show up, so at least he would come up and bite my sloshes as a little treat. But that's... You'll never guess what I'm gonna make the password. Because you... don't get to know. This is an extremely unguessable password, by the way. So, good luck with that one. Just as I played Triumph for the first time with Blue last night, I don't want to do it ever again. I don't want to do it ever again. I'm forever horrified. Don't worry. I'm going to look at DMs in a second. I swear, I swear, I swear, I swear. I just gotta get the games going. I'm trying to be a good YouTuber. A good little YouTuber. Ooh, trying to content. Oh, no, not that. Wait, no. Yay. Okay. Wait. It was actually 1, 2, 3, 4. Where are your kings? You might crash out. No. Oh, Jay, honestly, if you want to try learning Japanese, you should look up Cure Jolly, because her content so good for learning Japanese grammar in like an English-friendly context. But yeah, Jay was like, yeah, I like Dread D a little bit. A small amount of Dread D Winsy is on the regular here. Just that's the littlest tiniest bit. If you DM'd me, Red, I actually don't see it. Photoshop. No, it's not Photoshop. I've seen their clips. She's cracked. She's goated. Oh. Okay, we got one tap on Moon at least. No. That's fine. I didn't want to kill that guy anyway. It's fine. I didn't want my teammate either. AI generated clips. The AI has gotten so good you can't tell apart what's a real Splatoon game from now. Do you think an AI generated Splatoon clip would have like the footage changing every time you like change the camera direction? Like you go back and there's completely different people playing completely different weapons. That sounds like what it would probably be. It would be god awful. Remember that guy that made like an AI generated Minecraft and every time you changed the camera direction, the entire landscape changed and we all laughed at them like crazy? Don't even will it. Oh, you know, I don't want to see it, but like, it would be horrible. Hey guys, it's time to win the 3v all. Jesus, look guys, they're playing the Snorkel Blur Nouveau. Yeah, I made like one, like, laughing at the AI for being so bad video a long time ago, but I really don't intend on making any more videos like that, given how much worse the situation has really gotten since then. Just let the robot be bad at his job. Mr. Grizzlum, did you misclick? Did you misspell? Like there's like some comedy. Like there's like the people of, hey, let's not use AI at all, and then those people are saying, hey, let's use AI so much that we make them all go broke. You're locking on to open. Anybody want to play with me? You might find some openers. You never know. Oh. You literally cannot wait till next week Friday to go see the Minecraft movie. I hope you enjoy every minute of it, Regal. I keep forgetting we are in a 3v all right now. Where's our other? Red Dead Redemption. Don't you love Red that we all got home at like stupid o'clock last night, and here we are playing Splatoon again like nothing happened? Da 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 da. I got home at like 1:30. It's literally sunk cost fallacy. Exactly. So like, but at the same time, I really don't want to. I don't really want to imbibble in the curse of. You saw the Minecraft movie. It exceeded your expectations. I wonder how much of that news is real news or not. Like implying that like things are literally melting from overuse. Like, haha, kind of deserved. But I don't know how much I really believe that to be like 100% true. Red says, dude, when I got home, when I was in bed, I pulled a muscle. No! At least your body waited to break on you until after you got home. You're just too goated. You can't like fall apart at the LAN. I actually hit the fish, by the way. That helps that a lot. Potion says, I'm not gonna watch the Minecraft movie. I'd rather play Minecraft with my friends and roleplay Shakespearean level tragedies than watch it. But that's so fun! LARPing in video games is fun! We love LARPing in video games here. Half of what me and my sister used to do in Kirby Air Ride was just LARPing in video games. And we wouldn't have had it any other way. How are you holding your own with only 3 people? If you just believe. Oh, hey JJ, you know how I have my moments with Hammer? Yesterday we were on, so we had a number of matches on stream. And the set that we won, we did, however, play against the beloved Malibu Rising. I love Malibu Rising. They've been around for so long. My favorite low-level team. I love Malibu. And I zoned out for like half a second and got. Okay, I was worried it was gonna be fish for a second. And got Hammer obliterated. And screamed really loud. And I walked over afterward. I was like, oh, you might have made me break my teammates' eardrums with that hammer. La 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 la. Never escaping, never escaping. I'm just dropping decorative swords. It's so no, it's called you're not allowed. You can't zone out in the middle of playing Splatoon. The horrors will happen immediately. Anyway, we need an extra friend. Nah, Reflux is goated. Live your best life, punk rock. I should have made more videos of Reflux. Never too late, but yay. Hi, Ra. This was spare notif. Spare notif. Or next time. Show them your slayful process. Oh. There's like no way to make like a mid-sized. Like a mid-sized Discord DM. I don't want to make this small an accident. Okay, give. Shrink. Ooh, ah. There you go. We're waiting for players to get ready. I'll watch you blow up some people. I'll watch you explode some people in real time. The curls, dude. If I could do like, I would love to get better at like just bucket curling in general. There's a reason listen, man. Playing Machine. Playing Machine allows you to do great things. The free ink refill with the wave breaker. Love to see it. And there's no more push. And there's no more push. Understandable, comma, have a nice day. It's all over. How do you think they felt after that? Ew, Vic, what is that UI? Oh yeah, that's Windows 11. Can you borrow 13 capsules? Your rent is due and you're 32K short. Did I have like specifically 13 capsules? Meh. Your Splatoon 3 is loading. Where my Ancapolis Plaza people at? Hey chat, anybody looking any openers in chat? Any openers in chat? New Squid Beak is looking for some people to punch with. We get the Star World upgrade when it comes for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Yeah. I can't imagine it's more than 10 to 20 bucks, which is just basically cool DLC. So, do you plan on streaming on your birthday? Yeah. Vic, what do you think about physical game cartridges being a license to download the game now? That was misinfo thrown around a lot on the very first day. There are still plenty of games which will have the gameplay on the cartridge. Do not fret. Do not worry. That has been disproven. I do not have a source this very second, but don't worry about that one. You're legitimately blown away seeing how Prime 4 is disgusting. In like the best way imaginable. How much would you be willing to pay for Kirby Air Riders? $1 billion. I'm gonna be a Kirby Air Rider streamer. I have to like, I'm gonna like start begging my friends, like, guys, we gotta play Kirby. We gotta be Kirby's. Kirby Air Riders, like, if it's decently similar to the way that like old Kirby Air Ride worked too, it's great because it's one of the perfect party games for stream. It is genuinely one of the perfect party games for stream. So, for people that don't know how City Trial used to work back in the day, City Trial was Kirby Air Ride's like true party game. I mean, the whole thing is basically a party game that also is racing. But the way that City Trial worked is you would start the game, you would have about 7 minutes. You would start off with like a very basic vehicle, and you have to spend those 7 minutes collecting more power-ups for your vehicle. There'd be boxes all over the place, you'd collect them, but the boxes weren't just the power-ups. You also could get Kirby abilities, you also could get stupid objects, you could also run around and like collect things to try and make special cars and stuff like that. And at the very end of it all, you would play one singular random minigame amongst the pile of minigames available in Kirby Air Ride City Trial, and see who comes out on top, baby! You could also sabotage each other in the city prior and like explode each other and steal their power-ups. Long Island woman goes broke outfitting herself for video game sequel shamelessly. It's so fun because no game is the same. Like, competitive City Trial does exist. There is a community for that. Morbid's there. I'm just pop, by the way. I can barely read my ding dang. The Silk Song footage we had actually had new gameplay footage. Yeah! Okay, I'm just hitting some fish. God. Do we believe in 2025? Do we believe? I think it was a fun one-off, honestly. I had a good time. Vic, get the fizz. What if I don't wanna? What if we're busy building for meters? Smile. Go, big hitboxes. Make the circle. See, guys, this is painting for meter. Ah! Go. No! Oh, yay! finished the game already. No, we did it once. I think like it would have probably taken another stream or two to beat it. It was fun. I had a good time. I just wanted to whimsically run around in it like one time. You don't know what Silksong is, but it must be pretty good for a 5-second clip of it to make the entire chat go viral. So Silksong is the highly anticipated sequel to Hollow Knight, which came out a long while ago at this point. And Hollow Knight was basically like known for being one of like the most like fun Metroidvania like type games that come out in a really long time, with tons of original characters, great designs, and like a stupid amount of content in that game. So they were Team Cherry was like, yeah, and we want to make a sequel game. And I was like, yeah. And then I don't know, development hell must have happened or something, because we kind of lost contact with Team Cherry. It is a difficult game, but it's so rewarding. It's so rewarding. No, I agree with you, Smoothies. Smoothies is hot take. Silksong will be panned on release, not because it'll be bad, but because it will fail to live up to the massive hype of waiting this long for release. I would argue to say the same thing happened with Hades 2. Right? Like, of course, everyone was really excited to see Hades 2 finally be in open, like open beta or whatever it's called, early release on Steam. And it's a really fun game. Oh. I'm moving. I'm coming back to my teammates the safe way. But you just didn't hear that level of yappery that you had. Because it's Hades number 2. I don't know, I'm not being mad about it, Flagman. It's just they're taking a while. They're cooking in the oven. They're making some goods. You said Hades 2, but my brain thought you were gonna say Hades Town. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. Hades 2 is really fun, but I don't want to play it again until like the full game is out. Have I played Deltarune? Yeah! A long time ago, I streamed all of Deltarune Chapter 2. I didn't get to stream Deltarune Chapter 1 because I played that one off stream with my sister when it first came out. But I do. Like when I go to my list of stuff that I've done. Oh, they're not gonna let me do it this fine. I can maybe stopped from showing people things. Go gadget display capture. As you can see, I did I obviously knew about Snowgrave when I was doing this. I was just trying to make it go. But I made we streamed it 3 times after it came out, and then I made a supercut of the fun stuff, and then I played the funny route. Yay! But it's crazy that was like 3 years ago. More than 3 years ago now. Oh, whoa. Oh, our weapons. Thank God for greats. You not remember me ever streaming Deltarune? I mean, it's been years. Go, E-liter tap shots. Go! It's been over 3 years, yeah. The clock is a terrifying mistress. Isn't that horrifying? I was 25 when Deltarune Chapter 2 came out. I'm gonna be 29 when we get to play Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4. Ugh. Those chapters have been cooking in the oven. Thank you. I'm just trying to get some eggs over here. I'm gonna get obliterated by fish. Undertale, which obviously, you know, is the, like, whatever it is at this point. Alt universe, parallel timelines, whatever it is. Like, Undertale came out when I was in my second year of college. I used to yap to a friend in my, like, Java classes about Undertale, like, all the time. We'd be looking at Tumblr Ask blogs and having a laugh. That's okay, Midspelt. Listen, times change. And war never changes. The noodle ass blog win. Sometimes, listen. If the game is like treating you with bullying and rudeness, there's nothing wrong with simply enjoying the vibe and like waiting until the whimsy comes back. It might not ever come back. There were so many. There were so many like. People would love to make like alt timelines where maybe like Asriel's like happy or something. It's like you have to go run some errands. You might be back later. Thank you for having me and have a nice rest of your day. Thank you. You keep extending your Nintendo Online solely for Splatoon, but they don't even end up playing it. No. You beg for the noodle ass blog. You beg and plead. If I had a drawing ability of like a caliber that would be fun for like that kind of thing, I would consider it. I think it'd be goofy, but and it's okay, Flagman. Just remember that sometimes, like, you know, if you don't have something nice to say, it's okay not to say it. Thanks. That's kind of genuinely it. You just gotta be careful sometimes. I appreciate it. Why did the Juno songs April Fools go so hard though? No, that one slapped. That one was great. What do you think Splatoon 4 is coming out? I'm locked in on 2027, but it does sell consoles, so who knows? I'm a big summertime Splatoon drop believer. Like, they didn't pull it off for 3. Give us a summer release. Give it to us in 27. Who knows? I wouldn't be surprised if they do like winter going into 27 instead. But I'm pretty confident on like 2027, just to let their other games have their time, you know? And to give them time to cook Splatoonies 4 too. I mean, we'll never know how far along they are with it right now. That's the thing. We don't know what they've been doing, because we know Nintendo's been like, you know, putting out lots of like silly games and sequels and experimental games of various sizes. And now they're like, hey guys, look, Nintendo Switch 2 has games. We've been working on all of these games this whole time. Like, we're not gonna be the knowers. Vic, the steelhead's not real. They're not real. What's a steelhead? Oh, a steelhead is. Oh. Never mind, I was gonna crush him with that lid. Nothing happened. Nintendo Switch 2 has games more than the PS5 can say. How many exclusive PS5 games are there? I feel like we should look, because I don't remember. 18? Okay, that's not that bad. Let's go PS5. Let's go PlayStation. Let's go Sony. I thought it was less. This is good. I'm glad that they have games. At least one. At least one. Again. Okay. Vic's hiding for a second to consume a food, because Vic's hungry, and Vic doesn't want her bread to be stale. Wah. The game needs to load slower. I hate when it loads fast. Can I have my slow load times back? That's so I can eat. Can I join again? Anybody's allowed to join here on the stream. Our pass is 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll get more people in after this. Head to the big fish. Vic, can I rejoin? Yeah! Sitter also Sonic Guy, thank you for hanging out with us. You forgot to turn the cam on. It's because I'm still throwing food in my mouth. Yum, 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 yum. I'm a hungry growing boy. Go, go, go. I'm like a teenager when you leave a bowl of chips out in like your kitchen and you come back inside and they're all gone. You're like, oh man, where all the chips go? Oh yeah, the pool right now is a scrapper. We're in the scrapper. You can't exit, you wanna play? I mean, if the match didn't start yet, you could just, you could home XA. Whee! Open it up, please. Guys. Oh, thank you. Oh. I just wanted to bring the eggs over. No! I couldn't reach the egg. No! I couldn't reach the egg! This is so sad! I just wanted to eat my food in peace! War never changes. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Now I can eat at least while we're not between games. Now load slow, load slow, load slow. Ooh, you wanna load so bad. Ooh, you wanna load slow so bad. Literally, you were just building for meter. Huh? What are you eating? Oh, that's not what I'm eating. I'm just having a roll. It's got cream cheese and delicious, beautiful provolone. I can't waste beautiful, delicious provolone. That's like a sin. My favorite cheese. It's okay. You can let the matchmaking go. I'll put it down when the match starts again for real. I don't need anyone. I have provolone cheese. How do you join on in? I'll send a notification. Every single time we get a triumvirate, I kick everybody out of the room, and new people can join on in. And what team am I on? I'm on Team Noon, baby! Ooh, you want to gift another sub so bad? What? Do you think you can just... You think you can just buy? You think you can just make me hit the buy button like that? What do you think this is? Some kind of live stream? You can't do that. You can't just do that. What do you think this is? Who do you think you are? I am. It's just that easy? You got your sub saver inside her. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Timing 0. Need to play and not eat when you're streaming, but what if I'm hungry? What if I stayed in my room until like They died 45 today. I got home at 1:30 in the morning. What? If you get to 0 points at executive, do you go to professional? No. If you go to 0, you do not get kicked out. You need to fall one step further. For our dead friends. You. Puppies. Fun. I don't know what happened here. But we can still fix her. Go. Give me an egg. I'll chuck that in when I land. We're gonna be like a couple seconds short. Ew. That time I didn't even do anything! It's okay, we're building meter. Lily, we're building meter. You know what? Oh, am I not able to... I don't think you can gift a sub at random on Twitch. I was gonna be funny and do a Twitch gift sub, but I don't think I can gift sub myself like that. What if I go to my Twitch? Oh, I can! Okay, this time we win. Look, guys, we were speed running the meter. That's what happened. That's what happened. We're speed running the meter. See, now that we got a full meter, now we don't lose. It just no more losing. See, it's Zachary. You snapped on a clear example. A very purposeful Grisco triumvirate scale grinded. Do you have any tips on how to get into the mindset that losing's okay? Every time you take a loss in Splatoon, it makes you off kilter and halter and dream of the game. I mean, it's okay to be upset about losing. I'll always tell people, like, that you should stop playing for at least a little while, at least for like 10-15 minutes, if you like lose 3 games in a row. Because going on like an hour-long losing streak is never pleasant. It's very hard to be like, haha, yeah, I just lost for an hour straight. That was so fun. Like most people are not gonna react like that to losing for an hour straight, you know? Exactly, but no, you're fine. Don't worry about it. You're just going through it. Especially especially in like a game that can be as competitive as something like Splatoon. It sucks to lose constantly. And in Splatoon 3, they make you stare at the enemy team as they celebrate their victory, and you're like, what can they mean? It's always important to remember that every game of Splatoon that you play is unique, right? Like every single round is unique. No 2 games are gonna be exactly the same. And on top of that, with Splatoon being a team game, it's never 100% your fault. Unless you're like me and taking a big old snack break in the middle of your game of Salmon Run. There are even some times where it legitimately might not be your fault at all. Usually it's the fault of everybody, but on occasion, you might have just ended up with some people who are really just going through it themselves. Goomba says, anybody want to blow up some salamis with me? I'm EVP 400. It can be hard to learn not to take it too hard on yourself, like when things go wrong in a video game. I would argue that most people will always feel bad if enough bad things happen to them. How do you play? You join the pool, but now you don't know what to do. So I think what I'll do when this game is done is I'll break this room so we can have like a proper demonstration of how the pool shenanigans work. Usually what I do is after we find the big fish, we throw some more people into the room with us. The big swig enrichment center. Oh, fish. Thank you, 96 gal. We definitely did some big damage on those fish there, haha. Oh, it's not. Oh, please, the glowfly guys need to die at some of our spots. Yes. Just watch. It's gonna like go on me as soon as I drop down here. Mr. Chris, hello. I've come to begin your employee assessment, and yes, this will affect your paycheck, and no, you cannot complain about it to HR. But what if I complain really, really, really loudly? Will somebody notice? How many times can you join? You get to play until the big fish show up, and that's your play for the stream. Just because it usually takes a while to see the big boys. So to get in, you're the luxury of usually playing quite a few games, unless we get lucky and see the fish early. If you build meter in advance, it gives us a better chance of seeing more fish. I think the bomb is like stronger than using my. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. No! Yeah. HR will start handing out earplugs if you do that, and then your paycheck will be cut by 50%. You know what? This is great writing. That rocks! Vic, the chatters are fighting! Alright, someone will get the popcorn then. Why are you getting tense so much? The game is trying to tell you something. Haven't you seen? There's like a few more people playing Tent recently. They're clearly trying to send you on that path too. There we go. Thank you, PJ. Oh, have we had the big fish on low tide yet? On this stream today? Forget if we have. If we haven't, we might be about to, because I'm pretty sure our friends have a full meter. We saved ourselves like 10 minutes of time by having those back-to-back Wave 1 losses, very purposely, by the way, to build meter. Just tried to throw a 4th strike. This is not Splatoon 4. It's not quadruple ink strike. Bye. Bye. See you later. Now that. Watch this guy walk away with all of our eggs. And when I get them. Oh, nice, thank you, Roller. Toodle. You know what, Toodles. I'm going here. Doink. This was how someone lived my blast, being right next to the Wahoo pole, not even behind it. Cartoonishly gnashing my teeth together, angry at this one. Even the blessing of the Wahoo pole wasn't enough. Have a nice afternoon, Vic. Thanks. But anyway, hi guys. We're down here with these guys. Oh, it's finally Vic's time to have Briscoe Roller. You thought I would escape this bad boy forever? Around the edges. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hello. There you go. Global Gadget Briscoe Roller. Bottoms up and the devil laughs. Oh, that's water. Oh, the cruelties of this earth. Of double Briscoe Roller. That's a mean thing to do, video game. Ah! Ah! Big Summerfest isn't even here. You're starting to go swimming already. No! Alright, I'll hit them one more time when I get revived. Oh, Crumble. Dearest Crumble, trying your best with that crab tank there. Your Crumble tank. Anyway, I didn't have the real chance to find Boris and bring him over to Joe, so come on over down to the corner, sisters and my brothers. You know, we take the silvers. We take the 9 silvers. Having Grizz co-roller on the on Waterworld is not it's not what I wanted. Me when I get these fish. Jay says, wow, look at these 9 golds. Yay! GG's. Alright, get out of my room. Remember the day when the Grizz co-roller came out? Dude, it's so good. Not on Waterworld. I didn't appreciate that. But it's so good otherwise. Oh, wait. We're gonna do a I didn't demonstrate fast enough. No. Well, usually what I do is I send a notification out like this, and you'll get it on your side and be able to sneak out with our password 1234. Was there a time where you won against the Triumvirate? Oh, we beat them on the first run of the day. Wait, this is not this one. Blah. This includes your employee evaluation. No, wait, Mr. Grizz, this is our worst Triumvirate run of the day. Wait, Mr. Grizz, wait. You received 2 write-ups earlier. Be cautious. No! No! This is so sad. Next one. Goodbye, Mr. Grizz. Mr. Grizz, give us better raises. Sorry, he's already gone. It's too late for him to listen now. Bulbul got nerfed in Mario Kart World? You know what? I'm not really that surprised about it. It was kind of the beast. Did it save my life many times though? Yes, I'll miss her. They no longer hit people. Okay. I'm sorry, but if you have complaints about your pay, consult HR. They will not be any help for you. Can't believe Grand Fest was over 6 months ago. Yeah. We're encroaching on 7 months since Grand Fest. Doesn't that make you, like, sickened? That peak was that long ago? Gaming Greens is my IRL job. Kept me all night. Now I have no time for this. No! Listen, Green, you got 7 more hours of this rotation. Go take a nap because napping is self-care. And then when you wake up, you can punch those fish all the way until they're gone. I wanted to put the eggs like perfectly by this basket here. You know what? Da 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 da. Oh. Victoria. Can I revive my teammate, please? Yay! I believe in you guys. Rip. It was close. Curse of Wavebreaker! Curse of Wavebreaker! Curse of Wavebreaker! You literally have 10 minutes and you just woke up? No. This rotation goes on for a while. I have to find my phone. I think it's in my pocket. Let's do... It's not over in 10 minutes. You may have misread some information. I'll double check for you. Or do you mean that like, oh, your shift ends 8 hours now? I thought you meant you just got out of work. Dang. Lego Duplo piece 2250C01 says, hello all, it is I, Jelly Squid. Join Pool Scrapper to play with the hashtag cool guy. Beautiful username, Jelly Squid. Hi, Zinx. Uh-oh. Oh. Well. The Lord said, let there be no room. It's okay, Mattia, don't worry about it. It sounds like their internet went out, and it diabolically exploded the entire room. Good news! Management required more data, so your next shift will be evaluated. Never mind. I'm sorry to hear that, Mattia. Stay safe out there, though. We'll make a new one. That one just won't count. As long as the game lets me back in. Jelly Squid says, I mean, like, if anybody doesn't get into Vic's room, blink, 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 blink. Alright, let's see. What are we? I'm gonna block this screen with Twitch.tv, a traitorous website. And now you'll never be able to see the password. What could it be? You might never get to know. A few days ago we had a bad storm and knocked out your powers. We were watching my reaction to the wreck. No! That's so sad! That's awful! I'll go pink pink. Oh yeah, that room no count. I mean, listen, at least your internet got knocked out after the game died. Oh, I don't need the trader anymore. 5858. You were close. You thought it was 5, not 7. Listen, the blink can fool people. Hope your net comes back soon, though, Mattia. You were too slow again. Don't worry about it. We got time. Can you pull up the low taper fade, Vicvillon? Can I find it is the question. I can search in my misspelled DMs for has image. And scroll through a variety of images. I found the skibbity one instead. That's not the one that I wanted. Keep finding the wrong one. I found. Mitzvah, do you remember this one? Do you remember this one? Blink, blink. Lego Duple says, guys, I have 2 open slots, and I'm like 62% as cool as Vic, guys. What's the evaluation that leads to the 62%? My brain is like 10 Tibrella pills. This is not 10. Toxicity from going to first to 20. What's worse though? Is it worse to be in dead last, or is it worse to be in 23rd? I feel like these are questions like worth asking. Can this guy land already? Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I didn't have to even try about it. Oh. Singular scrapper, making sure I don't actually have to leave my little jail cell. Hi, Whackers. How are you doing on this fine day? You see, we're showing true whimsy in the workplace by jumping around. But as a good employee, I'll always make sure to kill fish even after the time runs out. Anyway, you couldn't yap because you lock in and no, you don't remember making that? Listen, my name is Victoria. And you know what? Sometimes it's hard. Is that an Edwin Vion? Yes. Yes, that's what it was. I forget what the lyrics are to that song. About putting the pieces together. That's it, yeah! It was difficult putting all the pieces together. I don't think I've ever listened to the song. I think I listened to it like once. Otherwise, I just really enjoy the silliness of it all. Wow. I cannot believe you got away with that. Okay, stop, and up. I didn't want that there. You join the pool, so you're gonna watch. Okay. I know also that Jelly Scoop is looking for some people. If anyone wants to join them. We'll be locked in here until we see the big boys. Most big girl on that guy. Oh, and then I'm gonna kill him actually so I don't die. Thank you. You're locked out. It's okay. It's okay. We're locking you back in. I'm turning the key. My name is Vic. I made the lobby. It was difficult to put the password together, but unfortunately something went wrong. Now I can't do anything but die at wave 1. Yo! Bars! Bars! Oh, this guy's gone. Other guy's not gone because Vic can't aim. Hold on. Hey, man. Oh, we had 2? Did I get pushed off by that guy as he was flying? F. Give me your eggs. What kind of bow shots that would make Red proud? Hopefully. Go. Go. Yay. And just better. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Mango. How are you? Don't worry, Mitzvah, I told you. We're not gonna lose. We're not gonna lose. Did I get a positive score in the end, Mr. Chris? I think it's gonna be close. There was a lot of deductions going on. Are you gonna throw hammers at Vic in Mario Kart 2? Are there hammers to be thrown? I hope not. This concludes your employee evaluation. You'll hear back in the next 20 minutes. Okay, sir. There's a hammer item. Oh. Oh. Hi. You're doing good now that you're aware of the triumvirate. It goes on for the next 7 hours, Mango. So lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. In the meantime, please keep up the good work. Sir, yes, sir. Watch, guys. Now that Mr. Grease is gonna be gone, we're gonna get like a 50 egg wave. Hi, Derek. How you doing? Hi, George. Oh, it's flies. Beep, beep, boop, beep, 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 boop, beep. my bombs. Devilish. Oh. Hey. What we really care about is killing the goldies, by the way. Now I'm gonna go to the other side. The other side. The other side. Oh. Like the fish on the other side. Cease. I believe in you, chat. Go get those freaking eggs. Why does it stop following me every time I walk away? I'm gonna grab an egg or two like this. We did throw this, by the way. Unfortunate. We never brought the fish to the other side to go get the eggs. We let them all stack in one place. Also, we didn't really have like a run over the fish guy, unfortunately. 5 frames was too much on this gun. There. Vic, do you know how to summon a shiny Latias? I cross my fingers like this, and then it shows up. I mean, in Gen 8, you can always do it through the raid dens. That's how we got ours. Whackers, no. I was actually just king throwing. Oh. You see, where was this weapon set last game? Thank you, Misspell, for sharing with Cherry Blue. Where was this weapon set last game? We would have been fine here. Or if I had gotten strikes last time, I could have super bullied them. Okay, I won't send all of us to go and fight over there. And so yeah, Mango, you should send me your friend code. I can add you in the invite. Help me get this fish for a second. Okay, get out of here. I lied, I'm not gonna help you get rid of that fish. I'm not overstaying my welcome downstairs. Then all the fish will go downstairs and bad things will happen. For delivery snacks. Streets. Okay, okay. I forgot one splatter shot is enough. And now we're out of here, baby. Bye. Yes, be free. Guys, my Latias is a different color. I thought it was a glitch, so I reset my game. Ow! It's okay, Midspelt. Your humble sacrifice of throwing all those eggs in was all worth it. It was all worth it. Thank you for your humble sacrifice. You were getting... unfortunately, it's really hard to fight. It's really hard for Wiper to live down there with all the guys showing up. So you were doing God's work. I got the funny car, I know. I got the funny car on this one though. I'll go and help after I get eggs. you. Jelly Squid says they got one more slot. If anybody wants to be so silly with them. The funny car is probably faster than me actually taking the grind rail back, right? Give me. Kind of almost feels like it is. Did it. Or just, I heard there's a Splatooning here. We're looking for big fish. We had a very mean game last time where we were low tide with double Grizzco rollers when the beloved fish showed up. Didn't like that. Didn't like that at all. Game didn't like me saying mean things about the fish. Immediately fog. Gives Vic a machine. I did have one earlier. I was blessed earlier, Liger. How are you? Your manifestations were working. Saving Joker. Saving my teammate. Yay! Stingray with 2 pots on it. It's fine. Yeah, go look down the Joker. I'll help. And then we'll abandon this hard corner. Oh, Goldie. Oh, God. Alright, you know what? Dink. Doink. Bada boink. I'm getting my own eggs in my own way. Without being in the way of my teammates and bringing all the missiles. Banana. Oh, I'm so glad we can say banana in a minions context and in a DK context again. Life is good. 1 egg, thanks. Yeah. Yeah. The only one you played was Bowser Jr. You know, I kind of really wish I got into like the let's test the Nintendo Switch 2 thing now, because I want to play that Mario Kart really bad. But I gotta wait. I'm gonna be so for real. I didn't even remember to sign up for it. Like I just flat kind of forgot that I didn't do it until it was after closed. I was like, oh, oops. Not that I live very close to NYC, but like I could've went. I could've went. Da-da-da. You heard a triumvirate here. So many of the character costumes look so good. Oh, wait, I didn't show earlier Olivia's thingamabobber. Wait. Da-da-da. In a happy world. My sick desire. I was watching Olivia draw this yesterday at Dapple. Like, yeah, in my spare time, I've just been drawing. I gave it the retweet. Gotta retweet the homies. A happy world indeed. The Switch 2 experience wasn't in your era, yeah. It's only at the Nintendo stores, right? Or is it at a couple other places too? I actually don't remember. I'd be darned. I'd be hecked. Goomba in my Mario Kart? Does he need hands? You have the freaking stat guy driving a car. So, is there a cheap car driver? I don't think there's a cheap, right? Or am I a fool? I got a freaking cow. It's mostly East and West Coast, not Nintendo store locations. Oh, okay. Hi, person that cried for Kirby Air Ride. Dude, if I still watch other people get a little emotionally attached to the Kirby Air Ride section of the Direct, I still feel a very certain way. Oh. And the feeling I feel is very similar to what it feels like to get crushed by a Quahog and a Steel Eel simultaneously. My scrapper bed, my scrapper bed, my scrapper bed. He needs to go, he needs to go, he needs to stop defending him! I don't know if I got that one or Whackers got that one. Don't worry, Whackers, I'll save you. Don't worry, Whackers, I'll save you. The dolphin, yes, the dolphin is playable, yes. I'm sure there's a lot of good footage of the variety of characters in the Nintendo Treehouse videos. I haven't gotten to watch them yet, though. I don't know if I will. I kind of enjoy being Whittle Supplies. Like, I'm sure I'll hear things, but I might not want to watch too much gameplay until it's in my grasp. The bonefish is playable. It's peak. I get to play as a fish and a skeleton. He's so cute. Artie's is 40 eggs. I'm sorry for breathing the same air as you. Don't worry, Artie. For every 40 egg awesome game we have, we also have a wave 1 throw. Part of my MO is if we throw on wave 1, I'll also give chat usually a free member or gifting. I'm like kind of I'm very biased toward throwing them over on the YouTube side, but I've done. I did a gifty today on the Twitch side for funsies. Everyone's at different skill levels when it comes to Salmon Run. I consider myself to be pretty good at Salmon Run when I'm actually locked in, but I know lots of people who are better than I am too. People who have put in the hours, the effort, the locations, the patience to not throw themselves in and blow up. So, Salmon Run is a beautiful art. And the best way to get better fast is to change your mindset to try and not throw yourself into horrible danger if you don't really have to. Like, if you know that you can go into a situation and come out the other side, it's probably a better choice. Because your life is so valuable. And it's okay to do stuff like use your special early to guarantee that you get to live. I mean, some things are unavoidable. Like Chum behind me outside of my visual sphere. But it's okay because our teammates are goated and we're good. Oh, hi, Grizz. Grizz says, reaching 150 or higher entitles you to a raise or a promotion. 75 to 150 shows no change, and 30 to 75 means a pay cut. Any score lower requires a talk with management. Your final score was... I'm sorry. I'm so distracted by Mr. Grease. And also, already judgment-free zone here. Even if you're not EVP, you're more than welcome to play with us here on the stream. 108. Okay, we're staying the same, baby. Woo! I'll earn that pay raise someday. I love watching the fish blow up. Jason Vic, what if in Splatoon 4 a new Salmon Run appears to have an Ultra Stamp kind of attack? Awesome. Horrible, but awesome. You know, I don't want, I'll be there. I still think like a chump type thing would be really good for a salmon boss. If you're looking for people to play with, Sophia, you could always ask in the chat. We have people in the scrapper pool. You might be able to sneak some more people amongst the folks that are watching. No promise, of course. Depends on people's availability. And I remember that it goes through that. Oh, it's close. I was so worried you were going to be underneath it at like just the wrong angle for a second. Oh, it's not death floor. I'm bringing these cars with me. You know how many times I've driven on the LIE in the last few days? Too many. No! Oh, start painting, start painting, start painting, start painting. Please no Grisco roller, please no Grisco roller, please no Grisco roller. Hear me out, a Salmon and King that's just buffed Mr. edge of the moss. I'm on the edge. Boo, boo, boo. Go back to the car. It's okay. A couple of setbacks for a moment will not stop us. Fish. Thank you. Thank you. I need to find some delicious eggies to use. Give me my eggs, please. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we'll take getting most of it down. You still haven't updated the pinned. Oh, is it not 1, 2, 3, 4 in the pinned? Oh, no, it is. It is. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait, I changed the password. What's up? We take the 9 silver. We were close. The Triumvirate is almost a year old. When was the first Triumvirate? The pass is also 7878. Yes. GG, fellas. We were close. We were close. Unfortunately, got a little hairy scare at the end. We take yummy silvers. GG's. Yes, the pass is 7878. June 2024. You might be right about that. Alright. And we'll send out another notification when the time comes. You've sent the goods in DMs. Aye, aye. Yeah, honestly, for the fact we were double sword, which really hurts mobility and, like, reach, I think we did pretty good. I was about to say, I was like, oh, I'm sure JJ already played already. I'm wrong! Apologies due to a shortage. I already played already. Apologies due to a scales. But I think we did pretty bad. Gah. I'm evil now. Evil Splout. Sometimes I can be staring at the screen. Oh, it's a Tism month. Happy Tism month. You wanted to fight the gay polycule there? Then you got time? Go rest for like 2 hours. Come back. Is the stream having a moment? Okay, no. I think we're okay. Let me know if the audio is off kilter. I'll reset it real quick. The stream freeze for anybody else? It's like that 1 minute where everything messed up in the Nintendo Direct. Wow. Oh, there we are. Only I'm allowed to stop for a second. What, you think you all get the streamer privilege of standing still? Welcome back. Oh yay, and also Pink Yoshi and friends might already have a little bit of pointerage, given that our whole room blew up. I'm sure there's people you could play with here in the stream, Bendy, if you can't sneak on into ours. Oh, in the replay of the Direct, I think it was fine though, Cole. So I think if people go back to watch it, they'll still see it. True, you're the Skibbity Alpha. Mitzville, have I ever told you? And I think chat would have a fine giggle at this. Uh-oh. I was gonna save this, but I'm gonna die now, so we're gonna do a little swap. A friend of mine loves to joke and jest about being the alpha of our friend group. So when her birthday rolled around, my sister and a friend, they bought like a shirt they saw online that had like a massive like Littlest Pet Shop on the bottom, And on the top, it's like, don't mess with the alpha. Girl, we just died on Twitch. The Twitch stream died. And how? I'm not dropping any frames. Did Restream eat my stream? It says I'm still live on Restream. Stream works, but it's a bit iffy. I'm imagining it might end up like coughing up like a second bot or something. Try giving it a refresh? That's so sad! I'm sorry, your special secret pleasant Twitch home. I took it away from you. Or I guess my internet took it away from you, but it's back now. Okay, yay! I bet you that it's gonna be like 2 bots now. Twitch is like is very, very picky about it. Like your internet goes down for 2 seconds, like, okay, new bot. It's like, no, wait! Not that it matters. But welcome back, Twitch! So sad. You probably have to like endure another ad for the DC. Remember how I said earlier, mid-spell, that the white version would be hanging out in the bottom corner by themselves because the horrors would probably happen to them? Hi, I'm playing Brush, and look what I'm doing. Oh, guys, you definitely want to go back. I believe in you. No! What happened? We had a little too much fun by the shore. We started bouncing around and having a little bit of a giggle and laugh. Da, 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 da. Also, no, it's okay, Bendy. Was there anybody else who was trying to make a squad to play some Salami Run with? Because I know Bendy's looking for some people to jump around with. To do flips with, even. Looking for some people. That one didn't happen. We were just grinding for coal. You know how it is. We were trying to say hi to the fish. In a second. Yeah, there we go. Got him all back. Do you think that would deter me and Cindy and Pink Yoshi and JJ from getting a W? Oh no, not again. I'm not even dropping any frames, so it seems like it might be like a Twitch or a Restream issue. But hopefully it resolves soon, because there's nothing I can do about it. I haven't touched anything. I haven't touched nothing. So. Jelly Squid says they'd be happy to have you if you want to try and find them in a room. If you're in the scrapper pool, you might be able to see them. Or just, guess I'm moving here. Hi, Ari. What's up? Ow. Scarlett says that if you don't get into that room, Bendy, that after they get back from their walk, they'd be happy to have you too. Hi, Polaris. We're currently in the middle of fish. We did not get a good set of weapons for these fish. I just look. Go, 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 fish. Go away, breaker, yes. Here, I'll move them out of the way. Oh, there's no out of the way over here. It was worth it. Yeah, work until later. No, I mean if you get home before 8 p.m. Eastern, you'll be able to fish. I believe in you guys. Yay! We did it. Yay! What if you get 9 gold in 1 try fight and no takedown? You can. It's just a big luck. It can happen. Jesus, girl, I'm back on the red side. The side with the red square and the triangle. You have 2 hours of fish. Hey, listen, better than 0 hours of fish. I was at Big Dapple yesterday, and sometimes I was like, man, we could be playing Triumvirate right now. I probably let like 10 people know there was Triumvirate going on. I forgot I can't look at my chat without a steel eel saying hi. Nothing like the top tier DPS weapons, undercover L3 and aerospray. Oh yeah! Did I get L3 a second time in a row? Like, L3 is unironically actually a really good single target DPS, but single target DPS in Glowflies isn't great because you need to get rid of everybody. We could be playing Brothership right now. Bah! Ah! A little quirky collisions moment, haha. All right, I'm putting paint down so our teammates can like run and escape. Okay. Go, Bob. Nice. Go, yes. Okay. We fixed her. Getting out. Bye. Jesus, oh, well, that was easy. Easy button. The horrors are hunting Vic, literally. Dude, the horrors are here. The horrors are here and they're everywhere. I'm not appreciating them. Guys, oh, finally a targeted ad for cats. Yay! Now I'm gonna kill one fish at a time like this. Oh, I almost made it around for the scrapper again. Oh, I didn't even know anybody still had specials. I kind of thought we blew through all of them during the Glowflies. Wait, no! My hating strike! I'm waiting this guy out here. Come on! Open up! Ah! Just in time. It's fine. I wanna help my teammates anyway. That's a wrap, baby! Boo doo doo, doo doo doo. You don't know why I just randomly forgot you were even watching the stream. You might have zoned out for a second and clicked on another tab. Bye, Polaris. Thank you for chilling out with us. Good luck at work. I hope you get joy when you finish the wave and we find the big fish. You might be able to join in on us. We should have time for like another Triumph or 2 at least, I think. That'll be a little time dependent, I would imagine. Oh, that just happened. Smoothies, I was on a shift with ink brush, pencil, bamboo machine. Guess which weapon I got? Did you get the pencil? Not pencil, I mean, did you get the brush? Did you run around being a lovely living wet noodle for a little while? Or this is a random thought. I wonder if the new Pro controller with the extra back buttons could help with substrafing. It can help with a lot of things. I feel like those extra buttons would be super good for like stick players. Like, you know, currently a stick player has to do all this, so it's kind of hard to reach the jump button that's right next to your stick. Buttons on the back. Buttons on the back, man. Buttons on the back. Kind of peek. Oh no, it's okay, Bendy. Like I said, Scarlett said that when they get back, if they're still wanting to play Salami Run when they get back from their walk, they'd be happy to steal you for some salamiing. Oh, I didn't do what I wanted to do. They didn't announce anything for the Splatoon 10th anniversary. Well, I feel like if they do, it won't be until it's closer. Splatoon 1's 10th anniversary is not until May 29th-ish. Which means, number one, if they're gonna do anything big for an update, they're not gonna tell us until it's very, very close. Because they never tell us what's coming in the updates until they're very, very close. And number two, we make assumptions. But don't assume those assumptions to be real until we hear anything for real, for real. Is the purple app working? Is it working? I don't know. You know, unfortunately for us, the Switch 2 drops like a week. Like a week after Splatoon's anniversary. So, you know, they might be a little too busy to remember the little guys down here. Who knows, though? Not me. They could just end up waiting to do something fun for, like, the third Annie for S3 instead. We'll never know. Is the purple app working, though, now? I can look on my restream and see if it's functioning. Okay, I see there are individuals that exist on it, so I'm assuming you're getting a stream. Are we talking about Splatoon 1 or 3? Kind of both. Kind of both here. Splatoon 1's anniversary is the end of May. Splatoon 3's anniversary is the beginning of September. Ba beep ba. Beep 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 ba. Was it a triple hiccup? I was hiccuping so much because I was so sad. I was so crushed. Hi, those Anitas. How you doing today? You'll be surprised if Splatoon got forgotten. They threw Splatoon in like every opportunity they had to be like, hey, look at these games that you could play on Nintendo Switch 2. Look at this competitive game you can play on your game chat. Look at this example of like what games you can play on the they had little tiny Splatoon mentions like 4 or 5 times. Dude, that thing sells consoles. That's why, you know, they might end up like trying to zoom to Splatoon like 4 ASAP, but like I hope they don't. Oink, oink. Uh-oh. Run for your life, dearest Brella. Do not go near the creatures. Thank you. Splatoon saved. I mean, listen, I bought a Wii U for Splatoon. I bought a Wii U for Splatoon. I split it halvesies with my parents. That's so we could get it for my sister for her birthday. Changed my life. Also, Bendy, if you want to play Salmon Run with some people, Jelly Squid is looking for some people to fill up a room with again. I'm gonna try and sneak in with them. They have intention on going until they see the big fish. We get some new noodle lore, please. I'm just healing really quick. The fish stick! The fish stick damage after I ran so succinctly? Oh, yeah. Oh, wow, this is not a very roller-friendly house up here, huh? Come on, please! Thank you. Hello. bosses that I could cause problems with on purpose. The cruelty of this world. 07, 07, 07, 07. Double roller didn't really do us any favors this time around. But it's okay. We're just building for meter. It's all good. They said, but what have you got? Lots and lots of things that hurt you on the floor. But yes, also Winter says, if I get a Switch 2, do I have to buy Splatoon 3 again? No, you can do a data transfer and pop all of it over. Like, I have an OLED that I got because my Switch 1, like, just couldn't handle playing Splatoon 3 very much anymore. So, I swapped over, like, just some of my stuff, which includes Splatoon 3, and now it's over here. Yay. Oops. I didn't mean to leave, I'll go back. Yes, as Cole said, every single Switch 1 game, besides, like, the Labo, is compatible with the Switch 2. They did some wild and wacky thing, where it's not like it's like they rebuilt the Switch 2 from the ground up. So, like, the Switch 1 games aren't, like, directly compatible. They, like, I don't know if it's, like, a mix of, like, weird code or a program or emulation or whatever they might be doing. Because I think they said, like, if we were emulating, it would, like, blow through all the Switch 2's powers. They had to find, like, another way to do it. But, yes, they all work on the Switch 2. They've been testing and checking and learning, and they have, like, a chart somewhere online where you can, like, see how many games they've, like, definitely 100% sure are, like, perfect and work great. Yeah, almost all work. 5 big booms for Ring Fit, sad. Almost all work. Can we get some new lore for Noodle? I don't know, I think if I was ever to pick a place for, like, Noodle to want to work, you know, I have myself slotted back over at Ammonites. I think the idea of Noodle secretly hoping that someday the only girly of Chirpy Chip's fame would maybe finally be too busy again, and maybe they'd need somebody new to sell all those hip objects over in that ding-dang locker shop would suddenly be available. I think the Noodle would chomp at the bit for that. The opportunity hasn't arisen yet, so they're still playing games, but how is that woman there all day long? Don't they need a second employee? Why can't it be Noodle? Ugh, what I miss. Hi, Zinx. How are you doing today? Welcome back. No employment yet. This is still Noodle's unemployment arc. Noodle has to be patient, you know? Maybe when all those Inklings and Octolings move over to Toonsville in Splatoon 4, you know, suddenly the shops will be a lot less busy, and Harmony will have to go over to Toonsville, and Splatsville will need some new hands! I would imagine when it comes to... So you have to remember that, obviously, the Switch 2 is a more powerful console. And they've made it very clear that some games will have paid, and some games will have free upgrades to have them, like work better on the console. I think, like, in Splatoon 3's case, what will probably happen is they're probably not going to do any kind of upgrade to, like, put Splatoon 3 at 120 FPS, because it would put Switch 1 players at a, like, very, like, actual gameplay disadvantage. The most that they'll do, probably, is they'll probably make it so the game actually, like, runs on the console. And that's a very big difference between promising, like, making people pay for a very specific improvement. Like, with the Zelda stuff, they say, hey, guys, you're going to pay money, and we're gonna make this game run like butter. I would imagine with Splatoon, it'd be more like, hey guys, the game will probably run better if you play it on the Switch 2, because the console won't be struggling and fighting for its life. I do at everybody when things happen, Andrew, so you might get pinged for me for that. Also, don't worry about it, Loon. Welcome on back. Yeah, like, there's a difference between, like, some games getting, like, massive, very noticeable, very significant, important changes, and, like, hey, it's gonna run on a better console, so it's going to run better. Expect it to run better. And some of the ones where they seem very confident it's gonna happen, they've listed. Like, I know Scarlet and Violet, they're pretty confident that, like, the Switch 2 will just run it better. Yay. Yeah, the Treehouse event, even in certain scenarios, Tears of the Kingdom still had frame drops. No! No! Yeah. Technically, Splatoon 3 on Switch 2 is pay to win because of the better frame rate. Yeah. That's why they can't like 120 it, because then it would be really bad. Possibly. I don't know. I could be lying to you, but I feel like there's like a disadvantage that comes from the visual clarity stuff. Kind of like, you know, Fortnite Switch players versus Fortnite PC players. Well, it's better than, hey guys, we're adding third kits to the upgraded version of the game. They would never. They would never. The only paid-to-win weapons we've ever had in this game are skins. And you know, this is assumptions. Remember how I tell people not to make assumptions? I'm also making an assumption that they would never change their tune on that. They never change their splat tune on that. Thank you very much. Boo! Thank you. Just killing this guy, that's how our teammate lands and this inkjet doesn't immediately explode. I'm doing this just in case we blow up here. Oh, wait, is that what I wanted? I wanted to get another egg on the side. Yay. Uh-oh. Please, no double roller again. You wouldn't do it again to me, right? 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 You wouldn't do it twice. Oh, okay. Yay. Okay, if we don't feed, it could be free depending on the bosses that we end up fighting. It could, we have an okay chance of it being decent. And by that I mean I'm gonna run away because I'm getting chased by Joe and not put him in the right place, but go. There we go. We're hating, we're hating, we're hating, we're hating. Top tier hating here. So our friends are safe. No, we have to be haters. Where is? Thank you. Ah, the chomps though! Yeah, I know, God comp, but like I said, it just takes one problem to happen. I can't reach our teammates. Thank you. Goodbye. I can't find Koho in all this mess. Oh, I live, wee! I can't, also, we just haven't been able to turn Joe around. Turn the Joe around. Ah, close. Almost there. Almost there. Try to get Mega Dodontia to hit Horrorbor's mouth when he has a bomb. Oh yeah, I know. We were doing that. Also, he was like doomed because we had 3 chargers. We had a good comp, but we were close. What's with your random freezing games? It's very new. she have a one-sided beef with her? Dude, I think if even Harmony was aware of it, she wouldn't care. I think Harmony has so many bigger things, so many bigger fish to fry, that even if Noodle came and like crashed open the door and was like, "You!" she'd be like, yeah. GG's though, Pink, GG's JJ, GG's Cindy. There. Hi, hi. All right, can Lady Luck bless us with a beautiful set of fish before we get kicked out by the rotation? Jelly Squid says that if anybody wants to play with them, they've still got a room that they got open. No password. So if you see Jelly Squid with the room open, you can join them too for fish fighting. Also, yay. She come into the room and shout, "You! Give me 10 Rainmakers now!" And she's like, I can't do that. Noodle like walks over to a camera and puts her hand over it. She's like, "Look, nobody can see what's gonna happen now. So if you give me the Rainmakers and I walk away with them, they don't have to even know it was your fault. Maybe they just got stolen while you were looking." You've never beaten a Triumvirate before. I believe in you. It takes a little bit of... It's a luck and a skill thing. Like, if you get weapons that kind of struggle, it can be a little bit difficult. If you end up getting boss salmonids that very specifically, like, hinder you more than other ones, it can be difficult. If you don't put Joe in the right place a few times, opponents and also, obviously, the kings will stack a lot. Hi, Pixel, how you doing? And look, the video game is laughing at me and our previous so close attempt by giving me Grizzco Charger now. Don't worry, it won't be the last time the Triumvirate come home, so... Chad, I'm so hoping we get Big Run in June. I'm so hoping we get Big Run in June. Bring her home. Ah! Well, I got my collisions back just in time. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah, Boris has always gotta go. ASAP. That freaking fish, he's gotta die. You want Splatfest in June? No, it's fish time! Vic's been so patient. Vic hasn't gotta play Big Run since January. That's lying. Vic hasn't played Big Run since December! Considering they're rerunning Splatfest and reran that Big Run, surely they would. I forget which one it is. It's either the Big Run or like, I think it's the Big Run. They already redid like the dialogue in the code to be like, what? It's happening again? So like, you know, all they gotta do is activate it. You know you want a Nintendo. You know you wanna. Free eggs for this thing. Oh yeah, it wasn't. I think the one I missed was Inkblot, right? RC. No. My slasher shots. It's not the best day to be a Grisco bucket, chat. my Grisco shot. Get that egg. Okay, never mind, we're good. Dang. Need to go in DC because the stuff at your house is crazy and I need to wait 10 minutes. Hey, listen, before you know it, more video games. The bad ending is over. Undertow. Give me Big Run. No. I mean, you did have a guy that couldn't hit the eggs, so. So all we gotta do is hit the big run red button. And we can all be doing flips. Go. Thankfully, there's no New York LAN events that happen in June, so Vic is safe! Vic is safe! Yay, 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 yay! There's, LAN-wise, I know next weekend on the 12th is Sea Battle in Seattle. And also New England. Is next weekend in Boston. It'll be the final 2 events of the 8 LAN gauntlet that's been happening for the last like chunk of months. Came all the way to the end of it. It's crazy. I bleeded out that I was like, I need more frivolous distractions. And I remember I'm turning 29. And Avril, who is one of the people who runs Inkland, was like, well, I mean, I can offer you New Inkland 4. Hey, revive me, please. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Get this. There's no problems in the way. Get good. Little blaster. Get out of the way. Step out of the way. We'll go back to one of those faraway eggs. Yeah. And wave 1. No. What about July for Summerfest? Well, magic of Summerfest. It's very likely Gridlock will fall on that. What? What? Hi, Master Pikachu. How you doing today? It's okay, Jay. Even the most based of individuals can have a questionable favorite map. Also, I saw Bendy. Let's go. All right, we'll be able to sneak in one before the game kicks all of you out. Pray for fish, pray for fish, pray for fish, pray for fish. Yeah, I know. The monkey paw curled for winter. I was like, can I please have Splatfest on my birthday? And they said, yeah, but it's not gonna be springtime. You know what they say though? The early bird gets the worm. So maybe the morning team gets the win? I don't want to be pink, so I picked afternoon. I mean, besides the fact that I get most done actually in the afternoon, I would argue, I can't be on team night because I never finish stuff at night. And half the time, if I'm doing work in the morning, I don't get it done in the morning. But the afternoon is a very consistent, oh yeah, I actually finished something during this. See, the important thing is the colors are going to be pastel and beautiful, so I'll look the other way very happily. But I got a follower sound, but no notification for who it was, so thank you! Doing this to keep our teammates from facing the horrors in real time, hopefully. Come on, don't back up, please. Woo! No, it was me following. Hi, nobody. Yay! Alright. Double bullying from on high. We can still fix her. Leaving that for our friends. It's okay. The wave breaker can save her. The wave breaker will not save her. It's okay though. Purposeful throw. That's so we can have a third go at the fish. Look, see, now we have like not actually. It's not how the percentages work, but like we have more chance for fish now. Duh. Benny, I blame myself now. Oh, don't worry. I like put like no eggs in. You're still a bit confused in what they mean by get things done. I mean, the dialogue implied that we can't let Shiver win because otherwise Fry and Big Man are gonna have to get up at 5 a.m. to perform, and they weren't very happy about that. It's okay. It's a team loss, guys. Don't worry. No, I'm gonna kick you out of the stream. Chat, get the pitchforks. Get the pitchforks now. Get him here. We're gonna get the forks. Go. Get him now. Like, check DMs. Oh, were you speed running? I trust chat. Oh wait, is it gonna be glow lies before I show chat the goofs? It's co-op. I can show them the goofs really quick. Wow. She's gonna boycott. She's gonna be boycotting Chirpy Chips? Jeez! Noodle! How could you do such a thing? Somebody proposed in a Minecraft movie showing. That's awesome! That rocks! Ow. The steel does not rocks. You only brought your dinner fork? My work. I'll have to get back to you on that. Oh. Wait, uppies. Yay! Uppies would help us. Locked in so I don't throw away my shot. Oh, okay. No. Couple more eggs in the tree. Oh! Does Noodle hold grudges? Oh, absolutely. Oh, totally. I think Noodle is totally a grudge holder. Like, you know how most people don't hold grudges when like their teammates like throw in solo queue? Noodle would actually be the one who holds an actual grudge. Girl's toxic. But going on a journey of Snipe Rider self-discovery seems to have helped her a little bit. That's not the kind of thing you can like buff out of your personality in one fell swoop. Go. Oh, thank God for walls. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave actually. I'm not gonna be here anymore. Is this what they said? Let's craft a new relationship together? Is that actually what they said? Because that's cute. That's cute. Like, you have to think about this. What if these people have been together for a few years, and they both really like Minecraft, and they wanted to go see the movie ironically? Oh, no, Kitty made that up? That's so good, Kitty. That's so good. My friend who got engaged, his original plan to try and like knock our friend off his scent that he wanted to do the proposal. He wanted to he told us that when we got to where he was gonna propose, that he was like, I'm just gonna take us all to the side. We're like, hey guys, let's take some pics by these skibbity flowers. Then Needless to say, when we got there, he was more like, guys, let's take some pictures. The poor guy. He had a whole plan. It all fell through. It all. You'll learn every part of this plan that became a disaster when I make that vlog eventually. Small glimpse into the beautiful disaster. Oh, and I don't know what he's after. Alright, will we get lucky and get the fish before our room blows up upon us? We'll be left fishless and alone. No day but today. With nary a moment. Oh, I already have an egg. It wasn't worth it, it wasn't worth it, it wasn't worth it, it wasn't worth it. Imagine it. Picturing Noodle walking past Hotlantis, giving Harmony the biggest stink eye ever. She just doesn't know. Oh yeah, where's our last friend? Oh, those words. Friends with horrors happen. Rip. Sorry, it's okay. Stinky Storms, please consider that a poor dear sweet ink brush will not win against a bunch of coax. You were very cornered there. Don't worry about it. You're good. No. Goodbye. Goodbye. Got stuck with the stinky ink brush. It saw your username and was like, wow, that could be me. Goodbye, map change. We're in another rotation now. Our friends left behind. The fish, they laugh. We look to the ground, accepting our fate. But luckily, there's still like a few more hours of this rotation, so. But thank you for playing, Cole. Thankfully, it's still randoms. I thought for a second it was gonna change. I'm like, wait. So sad your spring break ends today, before you know it. It could be spring break 2. I was trying to think of like another name. Like, you know how did you guys ever have like a midwinter recess? Like, is that a thing? Or was it just like a thing that my school had? I remember we had like a midwinter recess, essentially. Also, yes, let me fix this real quick. Papa. Spring break 2! Yeah, spring break 2 for the Nintendo Switch 2! Yay! Okay, I'm gonna grab Mango really quick. For reference, if you are a member or a Twitch sub and you don't have me added, you're more than welcome to send me your friend code and I will add you. It is a benefit that's always been there, but I realize that not everybody knows that it's there. But you can have that. 99 plus. Yeah, that's I have to steal friend codes from people, or I have to look very specifically when you add me, or else it gets lost in the storm. You're not getting spring break until the 13th. Feels bad, man. You know, Blue, you get to go silly and crazy during Splatfest if you want, and then after that you get to chill, right? Is that good or is that not good? I don't know if that actually is good or not in the end, but okay, Fido. All right. You see, this is what I mean about saying that people don't stop playing after we get home, because you were at Gridlock. You were at Gridlock. Not Gridlock. Oh my god. At Big Apple 7, I mean. Let's see. Any other? You were at Big Apple 7. Ooh. Any other ones? Any other ones that I see off the top of my head that I know we're at? No. Okay. Can I relieve? Yeah, you can do so right now. Hold down the L stick and you'll see what happens. Nothing. Alright. Get blocked by creature. I didn't put a password! Oops. Slime Rancher where? I bought it! And then I didn't get it to play it. I bought it though. I have it! It could be streamed someday. It's in the list of games that could be streamed someday. It's in the pile of games like World of Goo and Slime Rancher and Puyo Puyo and other things that I buy and then I kind of stare at wistfully and don't touch. Like Katamari was one of those for like 5 years. I stared at it wistfully and then we finally got to play Katamari! Yippee! Hollow Knight I got to play though! Yippee! There are so many games that could be played. Games that will be streamed one day. Press X to I mean, listen! Katamari won after 5 years of being on my Switch. I'm gaslighting myself too, because like I genuinely want to play them. But it's like I have to either play them on stream or I have to sacrifice one of my few nights I have for editing to play them, and I'll sit there and be playing a game and be like, you know, I could be making a video right now, and then I'll go make a video, so I know. Please play Slime Rancher even if you don't play it. I've watched a little bit of gameplay of it. It is like genuinely looks really fun. It's like Pilatra. I'm scared to play it because I know it would be really fun. Also, Scarlett says that if anybody wants to play with them, they are sharing their friend code. Be back in like 30 seconds. Okay. Michael says, you know my stance on things. I'm biased as hell. What? You? Biased? Michael, did you like the dinosaur in the Duskbloods game? Is one dinosaur existing in the game enough to convince you to make a purchase? How much dinosaur content does it take to change your tune on a game existing? Hi, biased. I'm misspelled. Don't worry, I got your egg. We need another one of those. Hypnospace Outlaw, 9 Souls, Pizza Tower, Wave Tail, and Pikuniku on your Switch dashboard staring as you boot up Xenoblade for the 30th day in a row. Dude, Nintendo Switch has games! Not very, you have standards. Ah. Nintendo Switch has games! Can you return the Grizzco charger I accidentally took from Grizzco? It sounds like if I do that, it might not end up going too well for me. Uh-oh. Hey guys, do you want to engage in a blood pact? Get some free points when we get to wave 3. You want to chuck yourselves in the water? Because I already have like a half meter, so I'm a little scared of activating the fish. Hi Princeton, how you doing today? Welcome on in. We lost Bendy. Our password is literally nothing. However, I don't know. I don't want to really 3v3. I like a 4v3, poisonally. Dang it. You know, in an alternative time, Goomba could have like just fixed it. That's another way to make sure we go back to the lobby pretty quick. Yeah, we purposefully threw after our 3-man happened. The group drowning starts in 1 minute. Woo! You're tired but doing well. Hey, listen, sometimes that's all you can ask for in life, right? To be doing good even if you're a little sleepy. All right, anyway, extra slot. Or Bendy might take it back. It depends on if they got banned, I would imagine. So, someone get in here. Stop creating the Grisco tapes or Mr. Grizz will sue. Oh my god. The Grisco tapes. Oh, I forget if they ever finish the Grisco tapes. Ah. I should go and look that up after stream. I'm checking my time shenanigans. Cause there's horrors to be seen, aka houses with people at them. What are the Grisco tapes? Oh, the Grisco tapes is a Splatoon-based analog horror series that was made close to when Splatoon 3 came out, if I remember correctly. Were they pre or post S3? I think they were post S3. They were really cool though. It was post S3. Okay, that's what I thought. And people were eating that up. Yeah, it was, yeah. Post S3, but pre-Big Run. Yeah, that sounds about right. Dude, analog horror is awesome. Go. Killing the I mean, you did a good job, Luton, but... Not get over to the other side of that moss. I got magnetized back in. Thank you. Okay. Let's go back to the schmiddle. So we bring more opponents over ye. Oh. Okay, maybe I'll stay up here for a second. Oh, this is a crab tank. I don't have Wavebreaker for like the 17th time. I feel like I kept getting Wavebreaker. Oops. Oh, I got pushed away. I couldn't put the exit. Sad. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't need to win. I didn't need to win. I didn't need it. If I wasn't crab tank, I would actually be able to grab eggs. So can one team get wiped by a singular Moz? Yes. Yes. I can tell you with confidence, yes. That can absolutely happen. That can totally happen. Very cruelly, dare I say. Ah. Keep forgetting how loud that noise is. It like scares me every time. Anyway, I was just building for meter. Now we have full meter, so now we win. His noodle's last name Cup is I don't know if that doesn't I don't know if that feels like a real last name. Funny as it would be. I think she would legally try to change that. Hi, Scorpio fences. Can I join? Very time dependent because I have an engagement party to go to at 3 o'clock. And it's currently 2:15. Ah! I don't know why my alert box plays twice. I've never been able to get to the bottom of that. Goomba says somebody in the room didn't learn the scrappers. I don't know who it was though. Wouldn't know. We'll never find out that answer, by the way. So don't go looking into it, because there might just be no answer to have. Very weird how that just happens. Sometimes, like, you know, opponents just blow up weirdly, randomly far away. You can try and play as much Splatoon as you can before your head explodes. Hey, listen, self-care is also important. Oh. You think a pencil is gonna lose splat zones against a fish? Oh, I didn't make that jump. Oh. I'm gonna go take care of you. Beautiful tap shots. Thank you. Almost. Do you think a pencil's gonna lose splat zones against a fish? It's a really bizarre set of words in that context. Hey, look, guys. We have Bamboozler 1 and Bamboozler 2! Did the Switch 2 as a cash grab? No. The Switch 1 has been fighting for its life over, like, the last, 2 years. These consoles are dying! But no, I think it was about... People have been expecting Nintendo to make a console for a while. Nintendo wanted to let the Switch 1 last for 10 years. So, they got pretty close. And it's not like they're not making Switch 1 games anymore. They're gonna keep doing it. They're gonna keep making games that work for the Switch 1 and the Switch 2. So no, I don't think the Switch 2 is a cash grab. I think it was an inevitable sequel to the Switch 1. Would it be fun and silly if it was more quirky? Oh yeah, totally. But it's gonna have some peak on it. Our game's priced at $80 awesome? No. No, not at all. But the Switch 2 existing is not a cash grab. You just can't have expected them to put, everything they've got on the Switch 1 forever and ever. We did have the luxury of not having to buy a console for 8 years, which is pretty nice. If you're a Nintendo only, you kind of got to eat literally never having to buy a console. But sadly, they have to end if you want to get certain games. MKL says people who went to the Switch 2 experience have nothing but positive things to say, to be honest. Yeah, and the Switch 1 games are not 90 USD. They are, however, 90 of certain other currencies, so that's unfortunate. Also, Kitana says, hey, first stream and your birthday. Hey, happy birthday! So say you got 101 eggs in your try. And you got 56 of them. Ooh, the grabber. Listen, someone's got to be the grabber in the squad. So good job. I'm sorry, Vitzville. I just don't have ideas. I feel like it's gotta have purpose. The name's gotta make sense. It's not gonna be noodle noodle. I think people just have to find, when it comes to discussions about obviously all the shenanigans going on. There's got to be a fine line between being rightfully upset about pricing decisions and telling people that they're not allowed to be happy the Nintendo Switch 2 is a thing because of the pricing decisions. Very different. Because there are people that do both of those things. There's a very big difference between seeing somebody being whimsical and being you can't like that thing, versus I am upset because of the prices and here's why. The latter is fine. And totally understandable. You know what? Bye. That doesn't even kill them. That's so sad. And as Topaz said, a lot of European retailers are just kind of being oh, it says 90 euros? Sorry, I can't hear you over the sound of my 60 euros. Yay! They're just kind of doing whatever. Because nothing says they can't. Go. Oh yeah, and the same is true for people that like the console. Telling people they can't be upset over the prices. It's kind of no, people have the right to feel the way they do. You just gotta, it's hard because on the internet, you know, everybody wants to have an opinion and everybody wants to be right. And sometimes that kind of spreads to people's ability to discuss normal topics that can be discussed. And that also sucks. People saying, oh, you're just poor. No, people are allowed to be upset over a game being expensive. It's like, it's less... Like, we all know that it's kind of the fact that, like, things get more expensive and people don't get to make more money. So everything just becomes kind of worse and worse as time goes on. Which is like... I think everybody in chat should make $5 an hour more right now. When is your birthday? In like 5 days. Uh-oh. I'll be going during the fest. Yay! I'm not poor, I'm just unemployed. I wish that weren't the case. The world right now is... Jay says, honestly, I think I should get $2 billion for no reason. I think you should too. Jay, you'll run immediately to like every single Sendu tournament and be like, hey guys, I have money. Let me give you $50 for your tournament. I'm like, wow, you're so cool. Chris says, I don't make any money an hour. Now I can make $840 a week. Wow! He said, no. I'm gonna use those $2 billion and overpay commissions. True! We love supporting our artists. Every time I see a Splatoon artist charge like $10 for like a half body, I lose, like an angel loses their wings. Thankfully, that doesn't happen as much anymore. But there are still some people that undercharge for various things. Editing commissions, art commissions, and music commissions. Like, I know, I understand that low prices do lead to supply and demand shenanigans. Helps you get customers. But I pray and hope that eventually these people that undercharge themselves eventually charge more reliably. Mr. Chris! Oh, hi, Splatster. And we'll beat the fish. So yeah, you can have your opinions in chat, by the way, guys. It's just don't rip each other limb from limb if people disagree with you. And obviously, if it gets too heated, I'll tell you to stop. And I hope that that's understandable. Can I ask for your code? I don't add a lot of people, mostly because, unfortunately, in Splatoon 3, if I go ahead and I add people, I have to remake the room because the entire room goes kaputski. It goes explody-dody, which is very sad. Yeah, Nintendo really got screwed over by the timing of world events, teehee. But those world events probably will not happen to the degree that they've been implied to happen, which should resolve a majority of the problem shortly, but I don't know if it'll be in time for that pre-release window, so just sit on your booty and wait a little bit. Katana says, can I share my friend code in the chat if people want to add me? Oh yeah, totally! Feel free! You're more than welcome to share it in the chat with people. I know earlier Scarlet was sharing their friend code, looking for people to play Salmon Run with. You know what? At least in the name of current events, there were a lot of people protesting yesterday. It was pretty awesome. Has a new pre-order date been announced yet? No. We do not have any idea of what the pre-orders will be, when they'll be, how much they will be, or anything at all. They said, we'll get back to you later on that one. So they're probably just kind of waiting to see how things develop, given the current world events. Smile. Can I share my social security number just for fun? Yeah, feel free. Share it in the chat right now. Oh! So suggesting sharing your social security number made all the fish hate me. Very, 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 very much. Hi, Corn. How are you? You came in to watch me get immediately crushed. What's up? What are you guys up to? Protect your cornfield. Okay. I've got some PPE. Can I put it over the corn? Will it do anything? Will it do? Okay, I'm doing it right now. I'm doing it right now. Okay. I did it. Did it work? Did it work? Tell me it worked. Whale is not a good special for reviving teammates. No. Is it normal to forget that you've forgotten about the stream 6 times already? Listen, you're focused on something else. You're so real for that. Hi, Corn and Friends. Oh, uh-oh. When I move the camera away, I actually gotta... Your social security is 1. You don't have a social security number. Oh yeah, you don't live in the States, right? So I don't think you would. Sorry, Vic, but it did not work. No! Vic, can I have your weapon? Sure, here you go. I promise, Katana. It's nothing against you. I really just genuinely I don't have the space or time to really be mass adding people. I pray in my heart of hearts. Please, Nintendo, let the Switch 2 have more than 300 friend spaces. You know, they haven't mentioned that, which means that we're probably still gonna be reacting. You know, guys, if you wanna. You have 300. Oh, because it's basically my friends is a mix of my IRL friends, some of my members, and people who are gifted from the streams on Twitch too, and also a bunch of comp Splatoon players. So I just kind of like delete and add and delete and add as needed. It's the hoarding of interacting with a lot of people over the course of 8 years of Splatoon while this console's been around. Remember, Splatoon 2 turns 8 years old in July. Yeah! Ain't that crazy to think about? I mean, think about it. If we've had the Switch for almost 8 years, that's like almost 100 months of Splatoon 2. Like, really, we're at 93 months. I'm really pushing it by saying 100 months. But imagine if I added 3 people a month over the course of Splatoon 2 existing. That would take me almost all the way to having 300 friends. As I dang it. I have a second pair of the exact same glasses because they busted. Like the paint just started chipping off the bottom. So I got the same ones again. I laughed because the old ones are like so much lighter and brighter than my new ones. Like I didn't realize like how much my old glasses had faded. Because you only have one, you don't think about it. And then you have 2 and you're like, oh, they looked like this originally? Listen, if we're trying to stop Big Man's streak, and we don't want to have Shiver and Big Man have to get up at 5 a.m. to practice, it sounds like we just gotta make sure that Team Afternoon is the winner. Also, I'm sorry, American Walmart. While you can probably find my friend code hiding around in a bunch of my old streams, I don't really add people just due to not having the space to do so. It's nothing against you or anybody else here on the stream. Also, if I go to add people, it means that I have to destroy the room I'm in, which is so sad. Alright. Might we see some fish? You're so happy you could run. Wait, can I go uppies? No. Don't people hate Big Man because of his streak? No, I think that's like a very small subset of people. It always was. It's just, you know, loud voices will always be like heavily amplified. I'm happy. I get to hang. Think you can grill me some salmon for my lunch? All right. Listen, the ballpoint splattering fires very fast. So, you know, maybe these shots are coming out extra hot, baby. You want Frosty Fest and Splattering ones? Let's go. I think the only one that I've like won consistently amongst the special fest is like Halloween, but just because I always like picking the purple team when it's an option. Especially if I agree with the choice. Uh-oh. Anything else for me to hit here? No? Just this guy? It's fine. What? How could you hate the fish on the news? Let's see if me not choosing to use that killer whale right there ended caustic. Oh, base wave breaker. Okay. Goodbye. How is that painted? This is why ballpoint is the inferior backline. Here's how ballpoint splatling can still win. Woo. I'm out. Fish. All right, guys, it's time for our final fish fight of the stream because I gotta get out of here. It's our time, guys. Will this be the time that we defeat the fish down by the shore? I believe. Hi, Kurta. How are you doing? I'm gonna go just put a little paint out here really quick. Do a little bit of damage while we're here, and then walk away really quick. The rain guy. Bye. Oh, I didn't realize it was on me. I was busy looking at my chat for 2 seconds. Painting that circle. Whoops. Oh, this. Oh, woo! I need more big eggs to reach Boris. Okay, good. Oh, good bites. Oh, Boris. Joe ate that up, not gonna lie. I mean, listen, we did pretty good. We got a party of weapons that don't go very fast. Get out of here. I dislike you significantly. Oh, you know what? I made Boris's bomb go to the worst place. My sacrifice, questionably worth it. Oh, Boris. Oh, Boris. We'll take that. We could get a silver. We could get a bite of silver. Oh, no. We were slow weapons central. Yay! A bite of silver! You know what it was? I took the Grizzco jacket off, and the game hated on me immediately. They were like, nah. No, you're gonna be on the floor. I'm like, okay, I'll be on the floor. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, okay, but now we're escaping now that we fought our fish. Nah, don't worry about it. You're good, Loon. You gotta go. TY for the happy days and happy streaming, Vicvillon. Wish you the best, YouTube. Thanks. Hope you have a good one. You don't care. You lost. Use Reef Slider, escape Joe's attack, and it looked very cool. Did you clip? Did you clip is the question. All right, bud. Fellas, I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta scoot. Let's see. At this time of day, I bet you Derpy's live or somebody of the sort. Let's go see. If I go to my customization and hit redirect, and we do, yeah, I'm so smart. I knew if anybody was live, it'd be the one, the only, the Derpy. So I'm gonna throw you guys over to DerpyG when this stream is over. So let me do this. Really quick. DerpyG, Splatoon. And then I click. And then I click. And then I click. And then I click. And I throw at you guys. Sorry, chat. I gotta scoop really quick because I got places to be. But thank you guys for hanging out and enjoying some Salami Run. We'll go ahead and I don't know. Tomorrow we'll do other stuff. Probably tomorrow I might do Brothership. That's so we can keep pushing forward with that because I know I also probably won't play it next Sunday. But we'll see where the world takes us. Or I'll do something else. I'll figure it out. I gotta schedule a plan. We might do Mario Monday, but I gotta go. So I'm waving you off. I'm waving you off at top speeds.